myself from
Thank
Pikay.
you.
I saw the commercials for Prevagen. I started taking it, and it helped. I was better able to take care of all those little details. People say to me, Barbara, you don't miss a beat.
Prevagen at stores everywhere without a prescription.
I have jelly legs. I was crouching down too much to clean toys on my baby's name job. So, literally, I feel like I'm wobbling every time I walk. But that just shows I can't. That just shows I can't bend down like I used to. Time to relax. I really don't know much what we have in store today. I only saw those 3 lineups that we have today, but as always we see as the show goes on there will be more stuff added.
We are deep in the heart of Texas, and at Heartbeat Wickets when Smackdown comes to Austin. The Moody Center is in the middle of UT's 40 acres, and it's rocking with anticipation. These locals are all about hook 'em horns, and tonight we're hooked on action with results that will shape the world.
It sounds like you said hook up
Tama
W.
Tonga has made his way to Austin with the incredibly dangerous, unpredictable Jacob Latu by his side. But the megastar is here to meet him. LA Knight's out for revenge. Can he get a little in the mix of his title quest? LA faces Tama Tonga tonight. And the clock reads 8:01.
Yes, Tiffany!
But it's always Tiffany time around here. Tiffany's trends
Rocking that jacket and cheetah look.
Tonight we'll hear from the WWE Women's Champ. 24 hours away from Saturday night's main event on NBC. We're just a week away from Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll go live for that, but I probably will though. It depends whether whether I'm allowed to or not. But if not, I'll just take an L and just record anyway, even though it's gonna get copyrighted.
To interview the undisputed WWE champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, I saw this coming. One nice thing I will say about the new commentators to Death is that it's all glow in the darky, and that's good. I just hate how the table part is not flat anymore. So how will people slam people on their table if it's not really flat? It's too inclined. I better open my door because it's gonna get cold. Oh, that's awesome! Way to go, Cody. You're always looking after the kiddos. Signed that cute little boy's Cody Rhodes mask. I didn't realize Royal Rumble's at 6 o'clock this year.
What a pleasure, Cody.
Now that I definitely will live stream. I don't care if I get copyrighted for it.
Cody, I know you always greatly appreciate your family legacy. It means fans here in Austin, it means something special because this is, of course, the hometown to the son of the plumber, your father, here in Austin. But 24 hours from now, HBK, Shawn Michaels is going to moderate the contract signing for this ladder match, which means you're going to have to turn over one of the things that is most precious to you and most cherished in all of life. With that thought, that will be hanging, taken from you for a week, and then suspended above a ring with that championship on the line. How does that make you feel, knowing that this could be the last few precious moments with that in your grasp?
Shawn Michaels is certainly the perfect person to moderate this contract signing, if you will, tomorrow. Shawn Michaels, I watched win not just one, but 2 Royal Rumbles, certainly knows something about ladder matches, and we, as a company, have put the entire future of WWE into Shawn Michaels' hands
Hi,
with
Mr.
NXT.
Freshly.
I have no problem handing over this championship to Shawn Michaels.
Thanks.
Now we're in the season, Joe Test, where everybody is going to talk about main eventing WrestleMania. They're going to talk about WrestleMania moments. It's very simple how you walk into WrestleMania and how you main event it. You have this right here with you.
Saturday night's main event tomorrow night. The last time we had Saturday night's main event, it was the post-match horror. Kevin Owens and the package pile driver, and you were out of action, just recently medically cleared. It has been fight on sight with your former friend every time you have seen him since. How do you possibly explain what you see in his eyes right now and this version of Kevin Owens?
I don't know, Joe Tess. Austin, what do you think about Kevin Owens?
Crazy,
You know,
like the world right now.
you can ask this in every locker room, this whole ecosystem of our sport, about what people think in regards to Kevin Owens. You're going to get a mixed bag, a lot of opinions. A lot of people judge a book by its cover. They shouldn't with Kevin Owens, because he will subvert your expectations every time with the feats he is capable of. Kevin Owens is a genius in the ring. He has a genius level IQ between the ropes. Kevin Owens is a hell of an athlete. He's a once-in-a-generation superstar. But the thing that hurts about Kevin Owens is that when faced with the choice of the easy way out or the hard way, 10 times out of 10, Kevin Owens chooses the easy way out. 10 times out of 10. But that's why a ladder match is so apt, because there is not a referee to stop us. There is not a referee to miss a 3 count. There is not a referee to call for a disqualification. It's simply about who can climb the ladder, find the grit, pull down this championship, and leave Lucas Oil Stadium.
Unless
WWE.
somebody climbs before him and then drops it to him,
Which will be the biggest title defense in your
which rarely happens, but sometimes it did. I mean, it happened like at least once or twice in a lifetime.
I don't know, based on the version of this
In
man
Money
we've
in the
seen
Bank
recently,
wise
that he
matches.
can remain calm enough to truly listen, to truly hear a message. But if you could look him in the eyes just one last time before you meet up in Indy, what would that message be?
If I could look Kevin Owens in the eye, what would I say? I'd tell him that, yeah, Kevin, maybe I
You're a bitch. I'm just
smile,
playing.
maybe I shake hands, and maybe I appear to be a good guy, because perhaps that is what I'm trying to be, but that doesn't mean that when you press a button, that this gnawing and pettiness ceases, that this covert BS, that this overt BS, like a package pal driver, continues. I tell Kevin Owens to not forget, be reminded that I am the one who defeated Raw's reigning ring general. I'm the one who defeated what many consider and dethroned the greatest champion of my era. I'm the quarterback in form and in function. And you said it yourself, I'm the grandson of a plumber, but I am also the student of Randy Orton before anybody. Love the American Nightmare.
Yay, Rich, you're gonna come back.
As they could get. Kevin Owens, I have no problem punching you square in the face right
I
back
do have
into
some
that
news
front
about
seat of
Royal
your
Rumble
car
stuff
where you're
that
doing a
I'll
little
tell in
promo
a
song
commercial
on the
break.
way to that island of self-righteousness that you exist in. Kevin Owens, simply put, when we go into the Royal Rumble, I have only one thing to say to you. Good luck.
No attacking. That's a surprise. There's always tomorrow, though.
He talks a lot.
Boys, it's a big night tonight for us.
We just want to know the game plan. How are we doing this?
Gameplay.
Look, guys, I just found out I got a match tonight against Apollo Crews. Okay, I gotta get dressed.
Oh, yeah,
I gotta get
I
changed,
should have
I
thought
gotta
of
get
that
ready.
before, too.
Okay, I'm sorry. We're not gonna be able to be out there for your match tonight.
Johnny, come on. About this little arrangement we made. Come on.
We just thought this was quid pro quo.
Yeah.
But we're not feeling much quid pro quo.
You're the WWE Tag Team Champions. You questioning our integrity?
No, we're not questioning your integrity.
But we have the Motor City machine guns tonight.
Listen, I know who you're facing. Handle your business.
Ciampa, we'll handle it. But what about Legado?
Yeah, the things we've been doing recently, they're not gonna like us.
Handle your business.
We talked about this last week, okay? We believe in you. Do whatever you have to do tonight to get it done. Yes? Boy.
Yes, boys.
Yeah. You're gonna have it.
Oh boy. This is gonna be a fatal four-way among tag teams.
A lot of business needed handled here on the Smackdown tag ranks.
Pew, pew, pew.
Momentum as these veterans. Number one contenders for the DIY tag
The pyro's a little offbeat.
Motor City machine guns.
Yeah.
Perfectly synchronized Motor City machine guns and that signature entrance signals what's your score.
Yeah, I'm aware, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure because I'm not saying that's not possible, but I'm just not sure because like I don't think like Cody Rhodes has been champion long enough. Like I know he won't be long champion like Roman Reigns did, but at least a decently long.
They say, bro.
It's only been a year and a half.
Has never had a show like this.
I guess I don't know.
What happens
People will throw out anything these days. Like recently, they said that since Nikki Bella wants to make a return at the Royal Rumble, and I thought that's fine and all because I'm like, okay, Nikki Bella needs a healthy distraction from the divorce of her husband or whatever, so I'm sure she could come back, but now they're saying that they want her to be the one that is the one that attacked Jade Cargill, so I'm like, I'm like not really with that idea because I somewhat understand because they need a hook for the return, but it's not like Nikki Bella's return would be that much anticipated. So Alexa Bliss is more anticipated than Nikki Bella, in my opinion. And unfortunately, Alexa Bliss is not coming back because they canceled her. They canceled her appearance on both a Raw show and the Royal Rumble, and it was all because they couldn't come to a compromise with her contract. So rumor has it that she got rid of all her WWE tags on her social media, and I don't know what's gonna happen to her now. But it really sucks because Alexa Bliss was one of the many that I was looking forward to coming back, and now she has to deal with financial and legal matters that she has to attend to, like you would say. It doesn't really count contract-wise. That's what she has to deal with, and I'm like, if she wants, she should be entitled to working out a deal and stuff because like I said, she's very anticipated for this year's Royal Rumble, and now that people are not getting her, they're going to be very upset.
And emergency care is more affordable. Enroll or renew.
But in WWE's eyes, they're probably thinking, oh, we're bringing back Charlotte and Becky Lynch and Asuka, so that's good enough, right? It's not. It's not. Because those were bound to happen. So you can't expect people to just be happy with what they were already expecting.
We recommend PayPal.
Alexa Bliss was anticipated. There's a difference between expected and anticipating.
It just does what it's supposed to do. People know PayPal, so it's an easy choice. They trust it. It's easy to use. It doesn't cost that much. It makes it very straightforward decision.
Remember Charlotte's coming back. Yeah, I know. I told you, I don't know if Bianca Belair will actually go through with turning heel. She says she wants to be a John Cena type female wrestler. But I'm not what you call it against the idea of turning heel. I'm just going by what she said. That could always be changed depending on circumstances.
February 3rd on NBC and Peacock. Tonight at 11.
Everyone misses Alexa Bliss. It's just too bad that WWE is being so stubborn and not letting her not letting her team work out something with them.
Live on NBC. Is it really a sporting event in Austin if the king isn't here? Matthew McConaughey's right behind us ringside.
Matthew McConaughey. Looky here.
We love it. McConaughey sitting right behind us tonight for Smackdown. Wow, incredible out here to catch the major action.
I wish I cared enough. I wish I liked you enough.
In line for a championship opportunity, but first, they got to deal with the Yes Boys. In a curious recent stretch for Kim Wilson and Elfred, the two-time NXT champion seeking gold here on SmackDown.
I never remember their names. Pretty Deadly. I'm sorry. I do like them though. I just always forget their names. Well, they have the slow motion effect now, like John Morrison. I wish I miss John Morrison. Is he in AEW right now? I forget. I think he is.
DIY for the goal. Things almost came unglued when Pretty Deadly got involved. Whatever the plan was from PD, it backfired while Scott and Bones later. It was Shelley and Saban who got a huge goal putting themselves in pole position for a title opportunity against the charity. Motor City Machine Guns, they have been on a quest to regain their titles. 42 days they held the championships, and now this is the obstacle in front of them. Pretty Deadly.
Yeah, I can see why people hate Pretty Deadly a little bit, but I like them. They remind me of Fandango and Tyler Breeze, so that's why I like them. They'll never replace them, but I'm just saying that's like, you know, this generation's Fandango and Tyler Breeze. And it's so cool that they're still to this day a tag team. I just forget which company. It's a company that, like, you know, is not really that really well known too. But they're doing so well over there though. And I'm so glad that they're still together and they, like, you know, are still the best of friends even to this day.
Early on to lock in. Yeah, you certainly hope that they can switch off that emotion.
And I really miss those two. They were funny guys. Being Breezango. And the blonde guy needs to shave his chest though, because if you're gonna be the feminist type wrestler, you need to have a shaved what you call it chest.
Just found out, didn't he? I mean, the cohesion, the synchronization between the Motor City Machine.
I only find chest hair on the stomach like is fine. Anything above it is not really for me.
Against Kim Wilson as he sends it back.
And imagine how a baby feels being against a hairy chest. That would be torture. That's why my brother is starting to shave his chest, and he hates it, of course, because he, like, you know, hasn't shaved in years. But, like, you know, now that he's holding the baby and stuff, he'll want a nice smooth chest, and especially when he's gonna take newborn pictures soon and stuff. So.
Was Kim Wilson. This is a more vicious version of Pretty Deadly than we've seen in quite some time, and it is paying dividends.
Oh! Damn. Yeah, that's so scary all the time.
It's all out of pressure that everything is going right now for the lads from England. What's your backstone? Prince and Wilson. Ultra aggressive early on. Just annihilating Saban.
I don't mind the chest hair, but
Hi, I'm Callie White.
Put on a headlock area. Yeah, exactly. But the chest is the same. You might as well, like, you know, it's both close to the chest area too.
From nutritious, farm-fresh favorites to Wegmans brand items with cleaner ingredients.
You're getting both, so it's not like you could choose just one specific spot.
You get our best. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Get ready for full throttle family fun. Start the fun at the pit park. Then watch as your favorite Monster Jam trucks defy gravity in an epic competition. It's edge of your seat action. Nothing compares to the experience of the action live, with tickets priced for all to enjoy. Only at Monster Jam. As big as it gets. Get tickets now.
The success of my business has taken some surprising twists.
How long have I been watching WWE? Since I was born.
Zero counting software helped put me on the right path. It's easy to find your numbers all in one place.
And I'm not saying it figuratively, I mean literally.
So find the power in your numbers and open the right doors with Zero. Accounting software for better business.
Make it, make it.
Apartment 2B?
2B. She's definitely using that Grubhub deal from Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
At the real
I
deal, we
don't know who
authenticate
MJ is. I'm
Check
sorry.
the date code, examine the stitching, clue, the leather, and the brand stamp. We even
Michael
so
Jackson.
you know it's real.
That's the only
And we
MJ I
drop
know.
10,000 new arrivals every day, which means you can shop all this.
Unless you're a wrestling booster and use the hair. Yeah, yes, that's what I was about to say. Like, if you're a wrestling gunter, you would want to have hair on your chest. That's the only circumstances where it's okay to have chest hair.
20% off. Terms apply.
How are you feeling about the exam?
Other. If I was Superman.
If it helps, I'm using check. Total game changer.
Yeah, I've tried AI.
You're talking about Alberto Del Rio, because I don't know any wrestler named that, and even if that's him or not, I would not know, because
Get a grip out of college with check.
I would say like maybe the age of 7 or 8, I was not into wrestling whatsoever.
In the air.
What would you do for it?
Like, yes, I had to watch wrestling since I was born, but I hated watching it. But once I reached the age of 13, that's when I started liking it. When I was like 6, 7, 8, I hated it because we only had 2 TVs at the time. It was my brother's TV and my mom's TV, and I would always watch cartoons in my mom's TV, and then when it was wrestling time, she would say, okay, it's time, it's enough of that, it's time for me to watch wrestling, and I would be so annoyed by that. But that's the only reason why I hated wrestling, and that's because that's all you care about as a child, like, you know, your cartoons and toys. But now, like, you know, when I gotten older, like 14, 13, 15, I started to, like, actually get into it because I understood the concept of wrestling that time.
In Sabin and Shelley. And Shelley cannot get a look into this match. Completely isolated has been Chris Sabin in the corner.
And Chris Sabin, who was run into the post, and was thrown over the barricade, and he has been taking a consistent beating, as you see out Shelley just looking on in desperation wave.
All thoughts of putting that in the musical and then put to one side as soon as the power and focus on the complete destruction of the former tag champs from Motor City Machine Guns, but it's starting to go wrong.
Big movement from Sabin, and it comes up. And could this be an opportunity for the Motor City Machine Guns?
Well, pretty deadly. I've done everything right thus far, but that step up insecurity has completely changed the game. There's the tag zone.
Here comes Shelley.
Yeah, Shelley, the hot one. His partner, who I forget all the time his name. Pretty Deadly and Motor City Machine Guns are still names that I need to start remembering now, because it looks like we'll be seeing more of them from this point on. So, but yeah, Shelley's the hot one, and his partner over there, it's his 80s boy band, like, you know, kind of guy. That's because that's not what he looks like to me. He looks like a guy from an 80s boy band.
Understandably so. Shelley might have to do it on his own. Maybe not.
Watch this. Wilson brings her into target zone. The sliding kick. And
I was 8 years old back then, so I would not know about that. At that time, we couldn't even afford pay-per-views. We would have to know who won the Monday or Friday after those pay-per-views. Or if anything, my mom would tell me to go online and search the results, because internet was, you know, becoming a thing back at that time.
Right when the critical moment was about to be reached, that skull and bone attempted, denied by Elton Prince.
That's sweet. That was a cool move.
the teamwork there.
Connecting with that bad apple gutbuster.
DDT. And now you said it. All the theatrics put aside for this aggressive version of Pretty Deadly.
Oh my gosh, Sky TV. No lie, when we didn't have, like, you know, those live TV streaming services, when I didn't pay for it back then, We would always go on that server. Sky Sports, the UK server. That's the server I would always use. It's the best. I swear. Like, I'm so amazed by the differences of our commercials and stuff. Pound. Oh, remember that. I know that. I totally know that. even Xavier Woods was close friends with them. Xavier Woods came with those guys. It's just that Xavier Woods left before they got to. Good job. Good job, Hottie and Beetle. Beetle look-alike. Yeah, but you know what? It's not Sky Sports anymore. It's called TNA Sports or something, right? I don't know. It's something called that. I don't know. Yeah, I just know it's been changed over time.
No stars up. And now this impressive victory against an amped up Pretty Kevin.
Aw, the Beetle look-alike got blood exposed on his chest.
Come in. Miss.
Oh dear.
The man running Smackdown. I saw that interview Cody did with Joe Tessitore. Joe does a great interview, but it's no Miz TV. Is that why I'm here? You wanted a little ratings? You want me to get Kevin Owens' side of the story?
Miz, no one told you? You're not just here for a friendly visit, Miz. You're on Smackdown now.
I don't watch TNA since it was on Fox Sports.
Friday Night Smackdown.
I never watched TNA
You're,
at all.
You're joking.
Welcome.
The Wyatts are here.
The only times I would watch TNA is the little stuff that I would see on TikTok.
How did I get moved to SmackDown? Christ.
Little piece of advice. You may need to go make some new friends. Fast.
You're dead meat. You're dead meat, Miz. I swear you're much safer being kidnapped by Bray Wyatt than hanging with Karrion Kross. Well, we'll have lots of TNA experiences now that we're all friends now.
The megastar against the hyena-chattering, terrifying Tama Tonga is ahead.
So anything that I missed out from my childhood days, I can definitely relive it now, if it's possible.
Countdown to the only event of its kind.
Oh dear. You know, speaking of Hulk Hogan, he's not gonna show up on Saturday night main event now because of family circumstances. That's such a lie, though. Like, yes, I'm aware that his daughter gave birth to twins, so yes, it's somewhat true, but it's somewhat just an excuse. He just doesn't want to be booed like that again. Even though, frankly, I don't think he will be booed because they're in Texas and they favor that silly dude who is in charge of all of us now.
Just found this unbelievable sequin dress on eBay. From a seller who's probably a Vegas showgirl. So many good deals. Had to get these vintage disco pants too. Then I was craving something sporty. Found these in a
So
sick
is he
cherry
in Final
red.
Testament
Authenticated
anymore?
and everything.
Yes.
Thanks, Ken.
Yes, he
I'm
is.
obsessed. Then I
Most likely being their gopher or something. He's being held captive. You would say he's on a leash.
It's a place for new, pre-loved, vintage, and rare fashion.
Spend less time making cocktails and more time making memories.
Yes,
Introducing Bartesian.
I'm sure there's lots of people who don't really. I'm just saying. that
Learn more at Bartesian.com.
that most of them do. I'm not stereotyping though.
So smooth, like marble pillars. Would have made the Romans proud.
I'm just going based on what everyone voted for, but I know most people who voted for it are insane, or either like, you know, either insane or what you call it, just don't care. But I did care. But the thing is, I knew the world was doomed no matter who was in charge. It's just that it's a matter of which would you rather.
Let me show you how they're made, including this part, which is our favorite. Wow. And this is also great. For every pair of glasses or sunglasses sold, a pair of glasses is distributed to someone in need. Try 5 pairs for free at warbyparker.com.
I got this wow skin from a body wash. It's new. It's Olay Super Serum Body Wash. Sinks into my skin with 5 powerful ingredients. It hydrates, firms, smooths, brightens, and evens. That's 5 skincare benefits in one for visibly improved skin in 14 days. Look at this Olay difference. So luminous. It's new Olay Super Serum Body Wash.
Yep, advertising. I like watching commercials sometimes though, as long as they're funny.
You were the last to see the president alive.
Welcome to the pit.
Light him up now! A crew of pirates is coming.
That was cool.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month. Fridays. USA's the new home of Friday Night Smackdown.
So I should tell you some news about my baby niece. Looks like she's gonna stay in the hospital for a whole month, unfortunately. Like, we keep on asking when will she be able to come home, and the nurse has been very vague and stuff. Even though she has been, like, you know, gaining her, like, you know, the right amount of weight that she's supposed to now. She's eating properly and stuff. And we're just like, you know, our patience is getting very thin now. Our patience is growing very thin, and we just want her home now. Like, I still haven't gotten to meet her. And since this is a Christian hospital, only parents and grandparents are allowed. No other family member is allowed. So that's why I'm even losing my patience. And I have this baby suite in my closet that I can't even set up because she's still not here yet. So I don't care. I'll keep the baby swing in my room. I don't care. Like, she won't be over here every day, but the time that she is over here, the baby swing will be in my room, and I'll just look after her. I can keep it in my room because it folds up so it could be portable. Yeah, that's a nice matchup. I would hope it's a nice matchup. Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman. Because like it breaks my heart that that like they're saying Braun Strowman is growing stale, and it's not his fault really. It isn't. So that's why I feel bad.
I cannot wait for this one. You know, there are just moments when you know something is special. We had that moment, and all of a sudden, the ring was clear, and Strowman and Fatu were just there, face to face. Sometimes you want a scientific masterclass. Sometimes you just want a friend show.
Yeah, I knew he was there. Sami Zayn forever. Haven't seen that shirt in a minute. I love that time. Johnny Knoxville in WrestleMania was the best time ever.
Of course, Michael Cole is too busy kissing Pat McAfee's ass to be here, just like everyone is too busy kissing Cody Rhodes' ass. You
and again, why are you wearing a Bret Hart jacket? Like, is he gonna come into play? Is he gonna come to play eventually in the storyline?
But that's okay because of the Royal Rumble. I will prove to everyone that I am the true, rightful WWE champion. What are you looking at, McConaughey, huh?
Kevin Owens speaks the delusion of what I think every day.
I'm gonna beat Cody just like Ohio State beat your
But even I snap out of it. Jimmy Uso versus Kevin Owens.
Hold on. Hey, cut that music. Cut that terrible music.
Terrible music.
What is this? Huh? What do you want? Can I help you with anything?
You interrupted everyone first, so.
You talk too damn much.
And, well, not Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, but close enough. Or not. Match later on, I bet. Well, he was about to frog splash on Kevin Owens, but not anymore.
Well, let's keep getting weird. How about tonight? It's Kevin Owens.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Oh, I like that way.
I hope this is your year. Well, for the storyline purposes anyway. Oh god. Oh god, Piper Niven. Whoa. You've been resorted to this. It's not benefiting you, I'm just saying. It's benefiting Chelsea Green. But Chelsea Green's American outfit, their American flag outfits, they're slaying.
Science that matters. Get your bed in?
I would love all of her outfits that she has now for the 4th of July.
Says gorgeous Alexander?
Man, try his
Even though, let's be honest, 4th of July is very bittersweet in this day and time now.
Quickly search by nickname, props, sports, or favorite teams to lock in your bets right when you want them. We get you, so we got that. New customers turn $5
Same
into
here.
$200 instantly in bonus.
She needs to be her own person again and test the waters in her own person, because now that she gotten out of the dewdrop phase, she had a chance to do something, and being with Chelsea Green was fine, but now that she's champion, she doesn't have to be around anymore, because being around the champion honestly never helps the other person. Having a champion as your friend does not help anyone.
I was kind of playing a guessing game when it came to my health.
Now with Whoop, I know how my body works. I can conquer any day.
I know when to go hard, and I know when to take it easy.
physically and mentally. Whoop is giving me the deepest understanding of the quality of sleep that I'm getting. This year, find your focus. Join Whoop.
The future of cool, comfortable sleep this year.
Oh, women champions a little too far ahead. She could definitely take Chelsea Green's U.S. title though, or even the Intercontinental title if she fights Lyra Valkyria.
To keep you cool and comfortable throughout the night. Our smart sleepers get 28 minutes more restful sleep per night. And now save 40% on our new special edition smart bed. Shop a Sleep Doctor store near you.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Raw now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper, with results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to curb hunger and nausea. Weight loss faster.
I also,
Price
on the more serious side, I must send a warning to all the immigrants of the world that there are some ICE police officers that are, like, you know, in community lots such as shopping centers and supermarkets that are questioning people and trying to look at their green cards and, like, you know, force arrest and stuff. So I just need to spread awareness, like, you know, for that, because nobody should be harassed for that right now. And frankly, we're, like, you know, we're not immigrants, but it's like, you know, like some racist asshole will be quick to say that we are. So we have to, like, you know, keep our distance lately, because they've been recently spotted in one of our town districts. And that's, like, you know, that could make them be quick to come to the town that I live in right now. So I have to be careful of that. So I just want to, like, you know, give a warning to those immigrants of the world, and to just be safe and everything. Know your rights. That's all I say. Because you are not illegal. Oh yeah, Piper Niven. I did see, like, you know, indie wrestling footage of her back then. It was very brutal stuff.
What is that? KO and Jimmy Uso tonight? It's supposed to be me and Jimmy. Look, things happen. But look, I will make that match with you and Jimmy for next week. But now that I think about it, tonight's an interesting opportunity for you because, as you know, it's the transfer window, and I just made a brand new talent acquisition for Smackdown, and you would be the perfect person to be his first one-on-one opponent on the program. What do you think?
I don't trust you. Because you tried that with Braun Strowman. I want to see the guy.
You want to see?
Yeah, I want to look him face to face.
That's fair. That's fair. In fact, if you want to wait around a couple of minutes, he's on his way here right now.
Perfect, because I got time. And I'm going to tell him about himself. And I'm going to let him know Smackdown is the land of the sharks. And I'm going to humble him and embarrass this dude.
It's Chelsea Green. Your timing couldn't have been better. Carmelo. No, I'm not. I'm American. I was born in the United States. I just come from a Spanish family. My grandfather is, but my grandfather passed away years ago, and so did my grandmother. So, but we were all born in United States.
After an attempt by Niven to turn things around, leaving both sides.
It's just that there's a lot more. They basically it basically gave the okay to be racist now, because even, like, you know, the guy who's in charge of us now signed a pass for employers to not hire anyone because of their sexuality and also their race. So it's open. B-Fab's music again. Ooh, nice coat. Nice coat and hat. See, that's the Valentino vibe that I would hope to give, but my costume doesn't have a long coat. I got a short coat because no way it's gonna be too hot for that. But as I was saying, I'm not an immigrant. I'm a full American. I just have Spanish genes.
Smile. You're on cricket. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now Taxes is getting a TurboTax Live expert to do taxes for you. Now this is taxes. We mentioned we recently seen B-Fab both last week in the U.S. Championship tournament.
Well, I'm not racist, and I never will be racist in both sexuality and like, you know, where you come from. Homophobic. I'm not homophobic. I'm not racist. I'm very wholehearted and accepting of everyone.
And she has stepped up huge in recent weeks, impressing a lot of management.
This just new order of business in America has just made, like, you know, the door for racism even bigger than before. So we just have to spread awareness and to keep our guard up.
And clearly, Meechin's got that figured out though.
Yes, she does, as these two have had their great recent past. Oh, sends it right to the ring dust Meechin, of course, two oh-so-close losses in the new U.S. Championship.
So Chelsea Green's outfit is a little Wonder Woman inspired today. Or Yankee Doodle, if you would say. Oh dear, Chelsea. Oh dear, Meechin. You're learning too much from Naomi. You've been hanging around Naomi too much with your twerking.
Takes care of business on Piper. But it took a little too long.
And no offense, you just don't have the ass for it. No offense. I love you. You're pretty and all, but they're just like, you know, some girls that don't have the figure for stuff. Listen, if you like Trump because of economic reasons, then somewhat I can look past that, but I can't look past it if a person is racist and says delusional stuff. But hopefully you're not one of the sort.
The newly minted Women's United States champion.
Let's look for attack here to refresh B-Fab, but it's denied once again by Piper Niven.
Trying to break free from that grasp.
Meechin, the most hardcore woman in the division, grew up a huge fan of ECW, so you know she's double top. But she simply can't do it on her own. She needs this flash. B-Fab get tagged in a hurry.
Saturday night's main event tomorrow live on NBC was the very first return to the Retro Saturday night's main event when Chelsea Green defeated Meechin to cap that Women's United States Championship.
I don't know what that means, so. But I would not trust him with the children either. The children are the especially endangered ones. Us adults can handle things that he can do to us, but the children can't, and that's why I can't see past that.
And all the power is Piper Niven.
Both women in that equal, some of it perhaps the worst.
I'm a babysitter, so don't fuck with children.
It's a blind tag. She doesn't realize. It's a shotgun drop kick comes in from Meechin. And now going for the unpretty her again. but this time able to counter his legion. Aimed the feet. Could it be?
Wow, that was pretty fast. Oh boy. That's not good for Chelsea. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see B-Fab's outfit. It looks pretty nice. She had glittery snake. She got a glittery snake skin. It looks like one of those. It looks like one of those Arabic tassel glitter curtains, and that's pretty.
Former heavyweight champion of the world, Damian
Priest, you're here now?
Where did you get started? No. No. Oh, I'm so sorry, Damian. Carmelo Hayes was wondering if you were interested in a one-on-one match with him tonight on Smackdown.
Is that so? Well, Nick, I'm here to work. And I'm ready to punish.
Lace my tight.
So you'll learn tonight.
Yes, he is.
I'm excited, man. Thank you.
Well, look what time it is. A week removed from her impressive first title defense. Now, the WWE Women's Champion is going to join us live. What's next for Tiffany?
Tiffany's trying. That top piece is a little too much showy. But anyway, that's you. You have the boobs for it, so I'm not complaining. Michin, that's her first win against Chelsea Green. Her first pin against Chelsea Green, but not her first win. But a first win for B-Fab, yeah, it definitely was.
Made to tell you when prices drop back to earth.
American made. I'm not sure about that.
Sorry I took the last Halo.
Maybe they are though, because most of the superstars that are on Raw are coming here now. I mean, look, Damian Priest looks like he's coming here.
Hands off my halos. Remember this? Can't believe we didn't always wear sunscreen. Let's not rebrowse any memories. Let's do something about it. Number 7's Future Renew Serum reverses visible signs of sun damage with a world-first peptide technology. Number 7, don't regret, just reverse.
How are you feeling about the exam?
All good. You fall asleep with me?
If it helps, I'm using tech. Total game changer.
Yeah, I've tried AI.
It's better than that. Step-by-step guidance, real human experts, and practice questions. So I know I've got it.
I should try.
Yeah, he definitely needs Chug. Get a grip on college with Chug.
I have been using the GLP-1 injections through hers for 4 months. I have lost 30 pounds.
Hers has changed my life. They were there for me.
I didn't have that food noise in the back of the head anymore. I feel much more comfortable with myself now.
I have lost 40 pounds. It is never too late to make a change.
I mean, once he gets rid of American Made, sure, but otherwise, not while he's still with them.
For you. Start today at forhers.com.
Lather, rinse, moisturize, repeat.
Excuse me, Damian Priest is not. Damian Priest is not a throw star, so.
It's your water. Hard water
not everyone.
Residue that clogs pores and dries out hair. Collagen water softeners remove damaging minerals, revitalizing brittle hair.
Yeah, it's fine if Chad Gable becomes U.S. champion someday, but not as so long as he's with American Made. That'll never happen so long as he's with them, so.
New to the big city?
We don't have to worry about that for a while.
Yeah.
Amara.
Hi. Apparently Progressive lets homeowners and renters bundle with their auto policy. 24/7 protection for all of my things.
Hey, I love that you protect all my stuff, but could you tone down the creepiness?
Sorry. I'd do anything for you, Emily.
Still creepy.
Right.
When you want to feel good, you work out at Crunch. You don't go here, because here feels bad. But here, we help you feel good, feel stronger, feel rejuvenated.
Join Crunch Fitness today.
Hey, next week you can meet your favorite WWE superstars in Indianapolis Thursday through Sunday. It's Royal Rumble weekend. Now with more talent, more appearance times have been added. Tickets are on sale now. You can follow the QR code, or you can go to RoyalRumblePhotos.com to make your purchase. That's going to be outrageous.
Another Charlotte promo.
There is a difference between confidence and arrogance.
Hey, you got both of it.
Arrogance is insecurity. It's convincing someone of who you are. Confidence is knowing. It's walking into a room and everyone sits up straight because they know. The GOAT? This is what you were made for. Doesn't have to call themselves the GOAT.
I feel like Charlotte got a little tan.
Now I've crafted a legacy that no one, I mean no one, can touch.
Definitely plumped up her hair. It sure is fluffier than before.
Who I am. And I'm back. So when I walk through that curtain and enter the Royal Rumble, with a smile on my face and a tear in my eye, I'm going to remind you all who owns the night.
Yes. Yay more beautiful fashion.
Tiffany Stratton, who's had the most vertical stock tick in the women's division, and here she is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
Oh, that was a nice poster. You better go back and sign that, Tiffany, when the show's over.
Of this game to return at the Royal Rumble. If she's successful there, she may have the cup coming for this woman, the here and the now, the women's WWE champion, Tiffany Stratton.
And look at this
But as always, sometimes her tops. She wears too many wardrobe malfunction clothing. This would definitely be one of them.
Now a member of the Smackdown roster. It's still so much more to come.
It's so open. It's so opened in the chest area, too open. And I've worn stuff like that before, and I had to wear extra padding. Because even in the smallest size of non-sleeve, even in the smallest size of no sleeve stuff, it still falls off me. That's why I had to get outfit glue all the time.
To face me at WrestleMania. Which is funny because just last week, I beat last year's Royal Rumble winner, Bailey. So I'm not worried even in the slightest.
Like, as much as I want to say you did, that didn't really count because Roxanne Perez got in the way and she was a distraction. So, yay! It's my queen, Rhea Ripley. The encounter is finally here. Marceline and Princess Bubblegum finally meet. They love each other in real life though. And I love that jacket you're wearing. Your jacket vests are always so good. Like all of my edgy aesthetic outfits, they're all inspired by Rhea Ripley. Whether it's her, like, you know, coming in from, like, you know, to go into the arena, or just, like, you know, some of her in-ring gear. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. And I love the jacket even more because it also looks like Damian Priest's, and they're besties, so they wear matching stuff all the time.
Look, I know you're still a little bit new here, but I just wanted you to know that I'm women's champion too. So champion a champion. I mean, I kind of just want to say that I respect what you did to Nia Jax. But it's not going to compare to what I am going to do to her at Saturday night main event.
Come on, Strapley. You gotta take both of them down. Oh my gosh. If a match between Nia Jax and Candice LeRae a match between Candice LeRae, Nia Jax, and then Strapley, that'll be the best.
Strains from you guys. I find that to be rude. Am I right, Candice?
Yeah, once they're not champions anymore, I hope they become tag teams.
I want you both to know that this is a historic moment.
Blackpink, Blackpink, Blackpink. Best color combinations.
Your mom sucks, kid. Now I know what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
thinking, but Nia, isn't Rhea Ripley's titling gonna end tomorrow night at Saturday night's main event when I beat her? And you know what? You're all correct. But I'm gonna beat you, Rhea Ripley. And I'm still going to enter the Royal Rumble match because, Tiffy, I'm going to take the title, which is rightfully mine.
Oh dear. A little preview.
Current champ, title challenger, and add the ES team to the party, as well as the other half of the tag team champions, Naomi.
Sorry, Bianca, but green is not really your color. You can't pull it off like Naomi does. You don't have the ombre hair like her.
Party atmosphere here tonight, but there's a lot of combustion elements.
Candy's in the dryer.
Real quick.
Hey, you know, that is actually a thing because that's how you make dry Skittles. That's how you make dry Skittles at home. For those who buy liquid nitrogen freezer, they put it in there and then they just put it in the dryer and they make candy out of it. That's insane.
If I don't win, then you're going to win. Well, you're right. I'm going to win, but if I don't win, you're going to win. Well, one of us is going to win. That's all that matters. Yeah, definitely number 2 are winning. And definitely not a Nia Jax. Nah, she ain't going to win.
Oh, everybody come in. Raquel, you're wearing something better. That's actually a nice leather jacket you're wearing. It's always leather jackets and leather pants. Your stereotypical bodyguard's outfit. And I love that skirt that Liv Morgan have, and that split shirt that she has, that Liv and Dom shirt that she always has. I wish that was up on the merch shop.
And we had the wannabe Liv Morgan doppelganger holding the title that looked way better on me. That's you, Tippy. And then
Liv Morgan wannabe. Nope.
women all declaring themselves for the 2025
Compare.
Women's Royal Rumble match.
When I think of Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton together, I think of Avril Lavigne versus Sabrina Carpenter, Battle of the Blondes.
It's gonna be about any of you. It's gonna be about me. Because I, Liv Morgan, hereby declare my entry for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match.
And will you kill?
But not only that, I declare my victory for the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match.
And her song
And
is
I am
fun.
the only person in this
Hi.
company that can do that. And do you want to know why? Because Raquel Rodriguez is gonna
That's my
ensure my victory
bigot ass brother.
for the Women's Royal Rumble match.
You just don't get it the first time, Liv Morgan. How many headbutts are you gonna take? You just don't get it, Liv Morgan. How many headbutts will it take for you to realize to not get into Rhea Ripley's face? Same with you, Nine Jax, because but maybe watch it Rhea Ripley, because hey, you did bruise your cheek just there, so watch it. Whoa, Tiffany Stratton, she just ran up out of there. Get back in there and fight all of those girls.
Make it easier to get everything on your list while staying on budget. From nutritious, farm-fresh favorites to Wegmans brand items with cleaner ingredients. You have our
I know.
every day.
Like Morgan just don't get it. Like, what is this? The fifth or fourth time that she got headbutted and she still doesn't get it.
New Yorkers,
Don't get in Rhea Ripley's face.
When life happens, we're here to find the right health insurance plan for you. Enrollment is now open at New York State of Health. With new cost savings starting in 2025, quality health insurance including doctor visits, prescriptions, and emergency
That's probably
care
why
is
she's
more
so
affordable.
dumb.
Enroll or renew before the January 31st deadline. Don't wait. Enroll today at nystateofhealth.ny.gov or call 1-855-355-5777.
Ally helps millions spend smarter and save more for the things that matter most to them. That's why we're the bank that's your ally.
When your clothes come out looking newer or longer, you get to take them for a spin. Again, and again, and again. Persil cleans and helps keep clothes looking newer longer. Get that new clothes feeling. Wash with
Her
Persil.
hooters aren't even that big anymore, so
This is so much easier than the
if they even were that big before.
Do you like brown?
Yeah, some things are just better at home. With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, you can compare samples in your own space. Plus, I'll be here to help you with every step of the process.
Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the home floor advantage.
It really is better at
I
home.
can't say the same for her ass though. Oh no, they changed the jingle.
Uh-oh. It's
My
Ted's
childhood
turn to
drew
go dinner tonight. And Ted forgot to go to the grocery store after work. Not to worry, Ted. Home Chef's got your back. With Home Chef, fresh, pre-portioned ingredients get delivered straight to your front door. Home Chef's oven-ready meals come with ingredients pre-chopped and ready to throw into this oven-safe tin. Well, would you look at that? Dinner's already done. But wait, someone's hoping for leftovers. Get 18 free meals, free shipping, and free dessert for life.
There's a power within each of us. When awakened, it can boost performance, enhance learning, even help you work smarter. And you can unlock it with one simple thing: better sleep. Sattva provides that with our luxury mattresses, handcrafted with premium materials in our American factories. We even deliver to any room in your home for free. Sattva, you deserve the comfort of a great
I'm
night's
gonna
sleep.
get some water.
This is just a spectacular facility here.
Who are those guys
This
first?
crowd is on fire. From Friday Night Smackdown, from up there on the concourse to down here at ringside, as we weave our way into this arena that is jam-packed on a huge weekend of action in Texas. And tonight, the Mobley family, the Mobleys have been upgraded to ringside seats and decked out with Papa John's.
What? I order Papa John's all the time. Why the hell haven't I gotten any WWE show tickets? Good on you.
Just moments ago.
Okay, now getting my
He came out after we saw all the women brawling. It started with Rhea and Liv, and he said, "What do you say, Wade, we make this a 6-woman tag team match?"
A GM's task is often thankless, but this arena exploded with gratitude for GM Nick Aldis. But I'll be honest, I don't think Aldis had a choice because no security were coming out here to separate these men. You might as well just turn it into an official match, and that's what we've got here.
Rhea just absorbing the great hands from Candice LeRae. Now Rhea. Look at the power of Rhea Ripley, though. As Candice goes spinning around. Remember, tomorrow it's going to be Rhea against Nia Jax. Gets sent into the middle.
She's the power of Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Oh, Tiffany Stratton really left. Wow. Whatever.
Rhea turning it right around into a vertical suplex.
The #1 alpha female in WWE, perhaps. Although Nia Jax may have something to say about that.
The tag team champions.
How could you leave them like that, Tiffany Stratton?
And a little
Aw. Oh, you guys are lovely though. Yes, you're strong women, Bianca and Rhea. I get it.
What a mess the early going to this one has been for Liv Morgan, Candice LeRae, and Nia Jax with Raquel Rodriguez here on the outside. It's one-way traffic.
That outcome should be. Now it is Bianca Belair and Naomi getting the best of her. Hooks the leg. Kick out at 2.
Unsurprisingly, unmatched cohesion between the tag team champs Belair and Naomi have taken a stranglehold on this matchup, and Liv Morgan for all the big talk. Things are going south for her in a hurry.
Oh, back off, Candice. When will these ladies learn? Holding Bianca's hair never helped anyone. One day, there will be a day where her extension comes off, but I highly doubt that.
Now it's just punishment time.
Jax using that raid against Bianca herself.
I'll tell you this, Joe, a lot of women came out earlier convinced that they will be the ones to win the Royal Rumble.
No.
A lot of disappointed women a week from tomorrow in
Tiffany's not on the same team as Nia anymore.
See, Nia just
After what she did, you really think she would be? Yeah, no, Tiffany was too scared and overwhelmed by everything that she left to backstage. She let them fight each other.
But quick to get to her feet was Bianca Belair.
Simply too fresh for that. Might work against some women this early in the matchup. Certainly not against the EST.
They're friends in real life, not on camera quite yet.
Make it, ring girl, make it.
Apartment 2B.
2B. She's definitely using that Grubhub deal from
Yeah,
Amazon.
2 blondes.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub.
I told you.
Terms and additional fees apply.
Target
Liv Morgan and Tiffany Stratton in the same room. It's like Avril Lavigne and Sabrina Carpenter in the same room.
Natural flavors in fantastic combinations. Delicious salads, chopped and ready for quick, easy meals.
And if I had to choose between Avril Lavigne and Sabrina Carpenter, I could never. I love them too much.
Favorites at unbeatable prices. We made good and gathered for you.
They both inspire not only my fashion, but like, you know, my taste in what you call it, music, because Sabrina has like nice, like, you know, she has upbeat but also personal stuff, and Avril Lavigne just has the hardcore rock and like, you know, energetic stuff.
Nice of you to join us, Mr. Parker. See me after class.
Only on Disney Plus.
You feel good about this, right?
Yeah, I feel great about this. Don't worry, you're not even gonna notice.
So, Kylie, you a football fan too?
Kinda.
Please, can we not do this?
But didn't your team play on Sunday? Yeah, but we're kind of on a winning streak right now, so, you know.
It's just a bit superstitious.
So you never take it off?
No, sir.
What's your record?
Joey King.
Undefeated. I use this elf power grip. Right. Take it.
Sticky.
Overwhelmed by all the lingering holiday junk? Thrive Market can help your family get back to healthy. We're the online grocery store with the highest quality standards.
I wish I had cookies. I made some yesterday, but we all ate them.
High quality, organic, and sustainable brands, all free of the junk. With everyday savings up to 30% off and fast carbon neutral shipping.
Oh, by the way, I should mention that my Valentino cosplay is coming either tomorrow or the next day. So, wait, no, we don't get mail on Sunday. We only get it on Saturday. So maybe it's either Saturday or Monday. But finally, I finally get to put my cosplay together and record stuff. I still can't post on TikTok though, unfortunately, because I deleted the app. But I'm gonna probably give my TikTok password to a close friend so they can post all my TikTok stuff for me. I'll write down my captions and I'll put down, like, you know, all the edits and everything. That's how it works for now until, like, you know, that whole bullcrap with TikTok is dealt with. But until then, I just go on TikTok on my brother's tablet. But I'll be back to cosplay work soon. Since it came at such a late time, this will be my February project.
Reach over to attack partner Belair or perhaps Rhea Bloody Ripley and get a fresh woman into this one before it's too late.
Fingers for Ray. Remember, Bianca Naomi defeated Candice and Nia last week on Smackdown. Another interesting happening that happened there when Nia accidentally landed a leg drop on Candice, and then Naomi came up with the win with that bubble bomb and a pinfall. Of course, the complexities that range throughout this six-woman tag team match. On January 6th, the Netflix debut for Raw, Rhea defeated Liv Morgan. That's where she claimed that world championship. And then Rhea challenging Nia after Nia ambush attacked Rhea at the start of this past Monday's Raw. That took place in Dallas.
simply haven't seen enough from Candice LeRae over recent months. I told you it was going to prove an opportunity by Nia Jax, and LeRae has gone on to prove she can hang with the very best. And what an effort she's put in so far in this match of keeping her team in full control.
Oh, Tiffany, you gotta come back. Raquel Rodriguez is being too much of a distraction.
With the referee. And the chance of mommy from this crowd here in Austin, Texas.
Well, sometimes you don't get what you want in life, and unless Naomi can turn this around pretty damn quickly, Mandy ain't getting into it, but that might be the window of opportunity.
Look at this. Outside against the barrier. As Nia Jax potentially softening up her opponent for the championship.
Yeah, now it's getting too chaotic.
His divide and conquer methodology has worked so effectively.
They're too outnumbered only because Raquel's here. So Tiffany, you got to come back.
Really in a compromised position, isn't she, Wade?
No one's attack. Oh, you can make your way over that.
But look at this.
Good job, Naomi.
Big boot up. And Naomi with a rally.
Well, connecting with that X Factor, but it still remains there are no fresh women in the corner for Naomi's attack to. They're all taken out. But there is something stirring in the corner in this shape.
Oh no, they got a cut on your cheek. Rhea Ripley, they got a cut on your cheek.
Nothing she likes more. Oh man, is Rhea on fire.
Well, Rhea Ripley may have won her championship back, but the hatred she feels for a woman who made her life hell, Liv Morgan, still burns hard in her soul.
And now she's going after Raquel Rodriguez and with it.
No. Oh, that's great. Good tag, Rhea.
Go from Rhea Ripley to the EST.
Not really, since everybody's all scattered all over the place. Oh.
Just when Bianca Belair thought she had something.
Oh man.
Huge correlation there, attempted spear bounce.
Hooks the leg. Oh, Jax comes to break it up.
And this one is breaking down in a hurry, Joe Test.
Oh, that was mean. Just headbutted her in the air.
She's gonna go for the riptide.
Oh no.
Absolutely not. Liv Morgan making sure of that. Club to the jaw instead.
With Liv hanging on to her back, she was able to do that.
Do it on top of her. Do it on top of her. Yes. Yes. Good. Enough, Raquel.
Rodriguez. A hefty distraction as LeRae sends out Ripley.
Knee to the jaw with all that momentum. Here we go, Joe Test.
KOD. Candice LeRae. Quick roll up.
Oh no. Damn it. Damn it, you slick bitch. Whatever. It don't count as nothing. Well, there's your one-on-one for next week. You ripped your shirt.
Where were you? Look at this. What's happened? How did this happen?
So this happened because the math is finally mathing and the numbers are even.
Oh, you don't have to protect her now. Since I got back up the same way that Chelsea always has backup, I'm feeling real good about taking that United States Championship from her. Actually, I just went with Aldis, and he's giving me one final crack at it next week. Good luck. This one can't.
We need a bigger security detail.
Like way bigger. Way bigger.
Wow, I love her. I love her passion. Just the actor tears. I miss the old DIY music, but I can see where they're going with their music. They're trying to be like DX, but they can't be like DX. I do love their DX aesthetic though. But it's not as funny because R-Truth's not calling them Shawn Michaels and Triple H anymore. Yeah, but look how R-Truth inspires everyone, doesn't he?
An unprecedented Saturday night's main event sets the stage for a must-see Monday.
I need to ask my mom something, so I'll take a breather. It'd be nice to.
Live from Atlanta, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
If you're living with dry AMD, you may be at risk for developing geographic atrophy, or GA. GA can be unpredictable and progress rapidly, leading to irreversible vision loss. Now there's something you can do to
slow it down.
Ask your doctor about eye survey. Eye survey is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Eye survey can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. Eye survey may temporarily increase eye pressure. Do not drive or use machinery until vision has recovered after an eye injection or exam. Eye survey is proven to slow GA progression, which may help preserve vision longer. So shift gears and get going. Don't delay. Ask your doctor about eye survey.
It's really that sense of community and family.
You get to not only come to work as your authentic self, you get to see other people come to work in their authentic self.
Anytime anybody asks me what it's like to work at Verizon, I always tell them it started as a job that I went after. And then later on it progressed into a career, and now it's moved to a passion that I hope to keep forever.
Dry eyes still feel gritty, rough, or tired? With MyBo, eyes can feel. MyBo is the only prescription dry eye drop that forms a protective layer for the #1 cause of dry eye, too much tear evaporation. For relief that's... Remove contact lenses before using MyBo. Wait at least 30 minutes before putting them back in. Eye redness and blurred vision may occur. Ask your eye doctor about prescription MyBo.
Okay.
The place for pre-loved and vintage fashion. eBay, things people love.
Thanks for the promotion. all I hope to bring to my channel is just inspiration, whether it's from my dancing, my art, my cosplay, or to like non-girly stuff like wrestling.
Unlimited premium.
That's my goal.
$15 a month. How are there still people paying 2 or 3 times that much? Sorry, I shouldn't be victim blaming.
Do whatever you like to do, and don't think it's too late to do it either, because look at me at the age of 24 doing these live streams with little to no money every single day. I'm just a simple babysitter with big dreams, and look how happy I am.
Raise the anger of DIY tag team champions, and that led us to this last week.
Tried to tell you guys. Keep letting them string you along, and look what it's gotten you. Absolutely nowhere. Nowhere.
Exactly. So once all my bills and my mom's needs are taken care of, I just use it on what I love, and that's cosplay and fashion. And now it'll be my niece that I can spoil.
Our next Smackdown delivered by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
I want Papa John's. Could somebody get me Papa John's?
After what went down last week backstage.
I've been a big fan of Apollo Crews for a long time. But people in the locker room are always going to try and target and cheap shot what they view as the weakest member of the locker room. For too long, that really has been Apollo Crews, because the results haven't been there. You mentioned it. He's a former United States champ. He's a former Intercontinental champ. And a victory here tonight will really do a lot for getting Apollo Crews back to the top here on Smackdown.
Boots on off the apron, boy, he's got it all, doesn't he? The power, the strength, the explosiveness, and he can fly.
Absolutely.
Tommaso Ciampa off in the corner.
Explosive power, nimble feet. It's a really rare combination. It's taken Apollo Crews to the top of the
Yeah, one day I'll be good enough. One day I'll be good enough to do cosplay competitions, but that's for the far future.
Into the cover.
Right now I'm just fine doing closet cosplay, inspiring the youth, because a lot of my subscribers are young aspiring cosplayers, and I love that I get to inspire them. And showing them how pretty a cosplay can be on such a little to no budget.
Earlier tonight, we got the big news. Charlotte Flair returning
To the professionals and the experienced one, they may think sometimes it's trash. I don't care, because they were all in the same boat. They just forgotten about that because of the experience that they got to have and that they're always handed usually. So that's why I'll never care what people say about my cosplay, because I know I work my ass off for everything when it comes to everything I buy and everything I use. Most people have people buy them for them, or they have so many social medias and donators and stuff and make so much money off of merch that they don't have to. I don't. Everything's out of my own pocket. And that's depending on what I have left over when it comes to bills, because I'll never be that selfish to buy cosplay or fashion before paying my bills and taking care of my mom first. They always come first.
That was very close to a low blow kick there from Gargano. Referee Jessica Clark.
So if I had to choose between cosplay and my family, I'll always choose my family first. I can get subscribers and my little name that I have for myself back. I can't get anything back that I miss when I'm spending it on myself and not my family.
Closing in on a big L here, though.
Yeah, that's how it is usually for people in this day and age. And I'm somewhat with you on that, but I can't be that depressed that long. I just can't. I'm sorry. That's just not me. And no matter how depressed I may or may be now, I wouldn't let it get in the way. And yes, of course. Yes, of course they did. I knew there was a reason I didn't cared about this match this much. Good job, Apollo, though. But to be fair, you got pretty deli buyers that at least they could help out someone in need.
The werewolf versus the monster. Hell, Godzilla versus King Kong. Hell, you ain't Godzilla or King Kong, cause I'm both. Hey, don't get it twisted now, Ron. They don't make them like me no more. Hell, they ain't never made it like me. See, I'm off the scale with it. All raw, uncut with it. See, I'm off gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean? But first off, LA Knight, my Tonga is coming live and direct with everybody's head.
I love that. See, these two need to be by themselves instead of with Solo. And they'll be even more amazing when they turn babyface, but that's future talk. Is this the first time we've seen Tama Tonga's Titantron? Yeah, because it's very nicely animated, and of course the fire in the back, just like Jacob and Seth Rollins, of course.
Now he takes on the megastar, LA Knight.
I assume that most people are depressed when they post depressing content, but I can't always assume that, I guess, though. And I for one follow a lot of pages that have that sort of content. But like I said, I can't be depressed that long, so I don't stay with it too long. And honestly, the only times I'm depressed is just when I feel like I could do so much more for my family, but we always figure out ways together, and if I didn't have them in my life to remind me of that, then I'd be totally lost. So that's why I'll always be grateful and never will truly be depressed.
Hi, I'm Colleen Wegman. This season, we're proud to highlight our best prices with hot zones throughout the store. We're hoping to make it easier to get everything on your list while staying on budget.
I didn't think we've seen it at all until now. Of course we saw Jacob's, but not Tama Tonga. At least not that I remembered.
You get our best. We look forward to seeing you soon.
I wouldn't bet on the newcomers' music now.
We're coming. Our squad of
I wouldn't think nothing much of them.
Four-wheel drive is ready to take you on. Safety's the name of our
Okay,
game.
I'll come.
Bundle up.
Yeah, my mom wants to give me a treat.
2024 Tacoma with four-wheel drive for just $259 a month. Or get 1.99% APR on a new 2025 Tundra. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Work. Blink. Relief. Work. Blink. Relief. Work. Blink. Relief. Work.
The only 3-in-1 extended relief formula for dry eyes. To help your eyes keep going. Relief with every blink.
Did you know serum serums are concentrated with powerful ingredients for better skin results? Try Olay Super Serum and Super Eye Serum. Olay Super Serum has 5 powerful ingredients in one. It hydrates to visibly improve texture and evenness while also firming and smoothing. And to target the top 5 eye concerns, Olay Super Eye Serum hydrates, brightens, refreshes tired eyes, and improves fine lines and puffiness. For powerful visible skin results, try Olay Super Serum and Super Eye Serum.
Am I the only one who doesn't get it?
Hey, get a grip. You got this.
Okay, so what? You have the answers?
Do you just want the answers? Or do you want to learn? Smart choice. Get a grip on college with Chegg. Didn't pass the tissue test?
Dr. Garcia?
Buckle up.
There's toothpaste white, and then there's Crest 3D White Strips white. Oh, one second.
Crest 3D white strips safely work below the enamel surface to whiten like a $400 professional treatment. The #1 teeth whitening brand in America. And use Crest 3D white toothpaste to maintain your smile. Crest.
Fascinante. Limpia esa grasa pegada con Dawn Platinum.
Y sin restregar siquiera.
Me tiemblan las patas. Corta esa cosa pegajosa mejor que su otro jabón para platos. Y remueve el 99% de la grasa. Por eso solo confían en Dawn para salvar la vida silvestre.
No one can afford to lose their health care right now. Yet if Congress cuts Medicaid, over 165,000 of us in our community could have our health care ripped away. Congressman Lalotta, we're counting on you to stop these Medicaid cuts.
Midnight pancakes. Midnight pancakes. It's not midnight, but I got pancakes. My mom made me pancakes.
The official theme song of Monday Night Raw. It was released last night along with a music video today. Remember, of course, that great moment when Travis Scott walked Jey Uso out to the ring on the Monday Night Raw premiere on Netflix earlier this month. Everybody is so excited to have Travis Scott on board. 4x4 is just awesome. And speaking of superstars, look
Wait,
who else
what was
is
that?
at ringside tonight. Shane Gillis, the great comedian, is out for Smackdown here. Yeah, drink up, Shane. Enjoy your night. Tony Hinchcliffe.
Okay, dude, can you stop showing your stupid Bitcoin?
One of the biggest fans of all. We saw him at that Netflix debut. Fluffy. It's a great ovation here in Austin, Wade. Still so much top-tier action in Central London.
What a night they all shows because then there's after explosive confrontations earlier involving the prize fighter.
How much time we have?
Jimmy Uso, these two long-time adversaries come out later tonight in the main event of SmackDown.
Almost past the 1 hour.
Wade, right now our focus is on Tama Tonga and a heated battle with the megastars. You see Jacob for two, just lingering off to the side. And LA Magnus had his blood more than ever just seen those two. Hey, they could be champion again if it wasn't for them.
Oh, I'm sorry, but technically, you're a part of my family if you're a subscriber to me. And the Pikay crew will always be my second family. You'll be like the cousin I never had.
Plus the megastars from gold. Got a revenge last week with some assistance from Braun Strowman. But now the showdown is on.
You know, I remember saying to you at the time, does he really want to make that decision? But it's led to some great action.
No, cut that. Let me talk to you.
I was kind of joking. I didn't mean it to be cringe.
Megastars in the building in Austin.
But I do care.
And what that means is you two cross-eyed halfwits, you got hell to pay. Yeah. You ain't gonna cost me my U.S. Championship and think that I ain't coming for you. Yeah, I understand last week I didn't end up on the top end of things, but you know what? I got my ass kicked. That was an ass kicking I was willing to take if it meant I got just a little piece of both of you. But tonight, I ain't gonna just get a piece. I'm gonna get a whole big chunk because Tama Tonga, you went ahead and drew the short straw. So what that means, you're gonna get a little BFT for your troubles. And if you want to stick your big fat head in here, I'll tell you what, I'll kick you so hard, you won't be able to stop the shake. And there might not be anything left for Saturday night's main event for Braun. Sorry, Braun, but it's got to be done. Here's the thing, though. Tama, it starts right now with a first-class ticket to you getting your head stomped in by a man they call the megastar with everybody saying,
Yeah.
My man's on fire tonight. He's just ripping tonight. He's wasting no time waiting.
I'm just kidding. Think of me as your bro. That's even better. I'm everybody's lady bro.
What happened back on January 10th when LA Knight was seemingly on his way to possibly regaining that U.S. championship in that battle against Shinsuke Nakamura, only to see Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu interfere with the match.
Or if I'm really your cousin, at least make it short the CUZ cousin, because regular cousin is kind of weird.
Knight's got a massive ego, as we know. Shows a fight that he may not be able to win.
That way I can say.
Now out to the outside.
That way I can say, let me tell you something, cuz.
As you know, it then led to Braun Strowman getting involved a week ago, and now there's no right to the berry. As we know, tomorrow night we'll have Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu. Well, you can really see the effect that had on his lower back, don't you, Wade?
What a spectacle that is going to be tomorrow night. But the megastar now living dangerously, but the power of the Hub City hitter coming to the fore against Tama Tonga, the least insane of this group.
That was good pancakes, and I hope someone out there timed me, because my mom's gonna be pretty shocked that I ate that so fast, per usual.
He just isn't the same. Couldn't even speak to the crowd, walked off.
A lot of questions with regards to Solo Sikoa right now, but what we do know is that these two lawless feral fucks in Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu are truly
tight-roping and lariat. I agree with you, Wade. It is clear what these two are.
I had my dinner hours ago, but I was just craving for pancakes. Only because I wanted something soft and sweet, and since we don't have any more cookies, that was the next best thing.
Like seeking. Ever since the Survivor Series, he's been on a quest to win back his championship. Solo, Jacob, and Tom especially have been a roadblock, and now it has escalated to the point where he has had to fight back.
See, I can make things non-cringy.
The dirty tactics will be broken out with Easton around Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu, who is just a menacing presence, stalking the ringside area, and quite smartly LA Knight is keeping one eye on
LA Knight has been given the title this generation Stone Cold, and I can totally see that. And especially now, because I don't know if any of you follow Stone Cold's Instagram page, but he has grown out his beard. Like I don't know what are those beards called, but the one that looks like a circle and stuff on from your chin to your lip, he would always have that. But he grew it out fully now, and he looks like LA Knight just if he was bald and old. And people were like shocked, like it didn't even look like Stone Cold anymore. Like it really does look like a bald old version of LA Knight, and people were shocked. But LA Knight does talk a lot like Stone Cold and has kind of the mannerisms of him.
And build more personalized
And I love that.
I love its ability to handle rich data. I don't know of any other ESP that can handle and ingest data in the way that Iterable can. I'm really excited about Iterable because I know that they're leaning into AI functionality.
Aw, thanks for the follow on TikTok, but I can't use it because I deleted it, so I can't talk or post videos on that. But as I said before, I'm going to probably hit up a close friend of mine so they can sign into my TikTok and then post all my content until the TikTok is back on the App Store. So that's how you'll see my content. One of the ways you'll see my content. But if I really can't post on TikTok, I'm just gonna keep posting on YouTube. So all my cosplay content will be on YouTube and Instagram. So like, subscribe, follow on Instagram or TikTok, all that YouTuber crap. I let people do what I want.
Quicker, pick her up. Apartment 2B.
2B. She's definitely using that Grubhub deal from Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees.
Well, I thought since it was gonna be banned, what was the point of keeping that extra space? Because that's like the one app on my phone that's taking up so much space. So I thought since it's gonna be banned, I don't need to keep up that much space anymore.
She can look at private coaching with that. Maybe he'll score a goal. I figured you'd want the whole roll since you saved
But
hundreds
this whole
of progressive.
this was all.
How many tickets, too, please?
Don't be passive progressive.
This whole publicity stunt was just so the U.S. can have control over TikTok because they want people like Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg to run the social media apps instead of people who actually care about other people like the TikTok owner.
Welcome to the pit. A crew of pirates is coming.
It's very bittersweet to use Instagram and Facebook right now. I'm just saying. I'm only using it now because I've always used it and it didn't suck before, so it only sucks now. It did not suck before. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg just got too cocky ass because they became best friends with Trump.
Texas, a dynamic night enjoyment. LA Knight and Tama Tonga. There's the cover of Friday night. Was it interesting to see this version?
Even Stoney took a shot at Mark Zuckerberg. That whole movie they made about Mark Zuckerberg and his creation of Facebook. The night before TikTok got banned, they used like one of the scenes in the movie where the guy's like, "What the fuck, Mark?" and they captioned the TikTok ban underneath because half of the reason of the TikTok ban was because Mark Zuckerberg favored it, so they blamed him halfly.
That's a perfect way to describe it. You see some
I don't, so
machine guns as they have put themselves.
They don't care about our algorithm. They only care about their own. But I don't care. I'm still gonna have Instagram and Facebook either way, so I can't really be saying much. I'm just saying they haven't made it better over the years. They made it worse. Money don't mean everything. I'm just saying people care about community and social equality and acceptance rather than money. And all those poor business owners on TikTok who had to strain temporarily because of this whole publicity stunt of a ban. Publicity stunt and power grab.
And you see the reminder there.
Yes, but highly effective and highly accomplished.
When you mentioned Jacob Fatu, you see the reminder of Saturday night's main event tomorrow on NBC when Jacob Fatu will meet the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman.
I'll tell you right now, you can have your eyes closed and you feel the presence of Jacob Fatu, a lingering menace, but right now it is Tama Tonga who is feeling the presence of a resurgent menace. Oh, wow!
LA Knight.
I've no idea how LA Knight is even standing after the beating that Tama Tonga has put to him over the last 5 or 6 minutes, clearly racked with pain, but still swinging away.
The fear, the respect, and the appreciation of this crowd.
I told you that table. I told you that table's causing nothing but trouble. It's too inclined now.
Following it up, desperate to get some oxygen in those lungs this deep into the matchup with every body part hurting. It's one thing getting yourself an advantage at this point, it's another thing entirely to be able to follow it up.
He's going to put him up top.
Businesses have to start somewhere. Not everyone can afford those websites. Websites are even more expensive than being on an app. So I totally understand why you would want to start a business on an app. Because you really think people have money to afford websites that they have to pay monthly when they don't have to pay anything on the app? I think they do have to pay, but not as much as you would a website, because you have to not only make everything yourself, but you also have to, like, you know, make sure all the coding is correct and everything.
He's completely lawless, he's completely unorthodox, but damn is he effective once that bell rings.
Like I said, websites are more expensive than on an app. And it's less work. You have to make everything by hand on a website. It's too time consuming. Meanwhile, on an app, you could just fill out all your, like, you know, all your business stuff, you know, what you have to pay from now on, and then do all that, and then after that, you could just let people buy whatever they want to buy and whatever you're selling. Because think about those people who want to start a business but don't know how to make a website. They have to pay someone to make a website for them, which is money probably coming out from either their pocket or business that they probably don't want to spend on anyway, or can't afford to spend, so their business can be afloat. When your business is, like, you know, good and stuff, then yeah, you could totally make a website and probably replace it with an app, or even run both. But when you're starting a business, you can't rely on that. You can't rely on a website. And besides, the app is more faster and will get to people much quicker, because everyone is using app. They're not using websites anymore. Well, people who don't know how to use websites or can't use the stuff to make websites, they don't know how to, and they usually pay people to do that. So think of the older business owners instead of young people like us, because young people can probably, but old people couldn't. Young people like us can manage, the old people can't. So I would think about the older business owners, because they would probably make a young person do a website for them. And that's money coming out of their pocket. I know that. Braun Strowman got a 10 again.
The monster and the Samoan werewolf. Tama Tonga on the apron.
Oh!
Strowman gets on the way.
That was clean.
And now Tama Tonga able to restrain him. Moments ago, it was the big win by LA Knight, but it was overtaken by the vicious attack from Jacob Fatu. Tomorrow on NBC, Saturday night's main event, Strowman and Jacob Fatu, the monster of all monsters, the Samoan werewolf, is gonna be utterly outrageous.
I'm gonna break you.
The next big things.
A-Town down.
TV icon, Hollywood star, the first ever two-time Grand Slam champion in the history of this company. We are made for the same. Just imagine the Marine 7. The Marines.
Oh dear, he's trying to find a new group to be a part of.
We are gonna be rich. This was meant to be. I really think so. Yeah, we're gonna be rich. Together, we're gonna run Smackdown. Let's go. Excuse me. Waller, Theory, I got 3 words for you. Pack your bags. We go into Raw. Congratulations.
Oh.
We're going to Raw? We're going to Raw.
Yes. Yes. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks. Still gonna be rich.
Hey, yeah.
It has been an active transfer.
But the Miz is paying for it.
He's arrived on SmackDown, but you know who else has arrived on SmackDown?
The Miz is the one really paying for it.
Is here now.
What an acquisition by Nick Aldis. Doesn't get any bigger than this guy.
Yay.
Is taking care of business.
Yay, the bisexual Undertaker's here.
On Friday night SmackDown. Just 11 days ago, we saw Prince go forth. Well, most brutal, but
See,
exhilarating street fight wins.
Damian Priest needs to change his gear because he keeps wearing the same thing except his jackets. But I guess his jackets are the most important part, not really his fighting gear. But like I said, Rhea Ripley was wearing a matching jacket, but except the colors were different. It was black on the inside and red on the outside. I gotta put my dishes away. And put my cup back in the refrigerator because it's getting too hot now.
More tasty topping combos loaded on tender, juicy chicken. It kind of makes us wonder why we don't call it loaded chicken. Well, okay, now we do. Domino's loaded chicken. And for a limited time, Domino's Rewards members can try loaded chicken for half off menu price.
Developing performance TV is the hardest working software in television because we make it easy for businesses to get on TV. Just drag, drop, and launch. You can actually play games on my phone. Get started today at network.com.
I love Adore Me, especially for Valentine's Day.
They always have a different style and color.
The Valentine's Day collection is super sexy. The details are amazing.
So now my favorite bra has a matching garter belt.
There's just something about matching sets that makes me feel so special.
At Adore Me, I always find the perfect.
Valentine's Day special. Get your first set for just $19.95. That's 60% off with free shipping and exchanges.
I know you're focused. So check out adoreme.com.
Sorry to
gotta take my headband off because it's pinching too much on my ears.
Come visit mommy in prison. Tell daddy there's dinner in the oven. Love you. Hands off my nailers. One cool fruit. Sweet, seedless, easy peel.
I recently heard of a way to make meal time throughout the week so much easier. Cookmunity is a direct-to-chef marketplace connecting you to your city's top chefs. Choose from hundreds of weekly menu items, vegetarian, vegan, keto, paleo. Pick your plan, select your meals, and they're delivered right to your door. All you do is heat and rent. Cookmunity. Real food from real chefs, delivered fresh. Visit cookunity.com/TV for 50% off your first week.
Her arms are so silky. They're like buttered noodles. Buttered noodles. Ew, gross. I literally don't know this person.
So, my name is
Oh dear.
I have such smooth arms.
Eos body lotion.
Yum.
I mean, cool.
Eos body lotion. Stay smooth.
Kinky commercial. I put when I'm about to go to sleep, I put in a ponytail and I put my bandana on. That's because my neck sweats a lot in the nighttime. I sweat a lot in my neck, so to avoid my hair getting all gross and curled up again because of my sweat, I wear my bandana so it can protect it.
And trade with fans around the world 24/7. Build the ultimate top WWE digital collection. Rip new packs daily. Join in-app challenges for a chance to win top WWE hobby boxes, cases, merch, and more. Folks, you can just scan the QR code, download top WWE Slam Card Trader now free in the iTunes App Store and available on Google Play.
To all those challenge my United States Championship, the attempt will be a fruitless effort. Even if you challenge with the determination you seek glory and give everything, you will get nothing. The only thing left will be the body that has been crushed, hurt, and shattered. And this title will still be in my hands. That's not enough. I aim for further heights. Shinsuke Nakamura will be in the Royal Rumble. Just as I won before, I will seize the victory again. 2025 will be the year of my conquest. Beginning with the Royal Rumble. So anime. Got the ball of the ponytail stab the back of your head when you lie down the pillow. No, not at all. In fact, it avoids that. It's not tied up super tight. It's only tied enough so my hair won't be in my face, but one day I'll probably be brave enough to take a bedhead picture.
For the first time, Carmelo Hayes is going to
Because my hair really does be all over the place in the morning. And it's even worse because I'm not a natural straight-haired person.
Melo came here to Smackdown tonight demanding a rematch with Jimmy Uso, a rematch that went off the rails last week. Put that one on ice. Jimmy Uso goes hands full with KO in tonight's main event still to come. I'll get back to that eventually, I promise you. But what I like about Melo, not shy away. When Nick Aldis sprung this one, hey, you're getting in there with our newest acquisition, the massive world champion caliber, Damian Priest. Melo, yeah, I'll be there, no problem.
But, I mean, for most people, it would have to be a shock. It's a guy who you don't even realize is on the roster, let alone the
I mean, I would sleep with my hair down. It's just that since I sweat a lot in my neck, it'll make it look so gross and nasty.
Those long distance shots. Melo is not interested in coming here to Smackdown and mixing it up with the small fry. He wants the shots, and he's got one tonight in Damian Priest.
I'm just putting my ponytail 2 times, but this is how I just put it.
Raise an eyebrow on that one, and since then he's taken on Sami Zayn.
It's loose right now, but if I had it tight, it wouldn't be like that. That's how I have it.
Melo's early goings here. He was drafted in the first round by Smackdown last year, mixing it up with the likes of Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. I mean,
see, it's on the bottom of my neck, so it doesn't bother.
But he's now a guy who's not afraid to miss, provided he learns something in the process.
2 times NXT North American champion. Was the NXT champion. You mentioned being drafted to the Smackdown roster in many ways, and especially when you listen to him, he does come across like that big drafting, that first-round pick who wants to let you know it, and is still gathering some experience and perhaps most needed with humility.
Melo said he was going to give Damian Priest a welcome to Smackdown. Now, I've got a little cocky, and I'll tell you right now, Priest probably not the right guy to get
doesn't hurt at all.
As we are seeing before our eyes.
But it's on loosely, so I kind of half-assed it right now.
And coming right down crossbody into the cover.
I'll tell you what, Smackdown has just got themselves a rock star in.
Because if I had it the way I had it, my hair would definitely fall apart.
And the level of competition here on the blue brand just went up thanks to this man.
Wait, did you hear that uppercut?
I think the entire arena felt that uppercut, not more so than poor Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, a big kick to the back of the left leg, and then is able to force him right into the post.
Well, it's hit and move, which is exactly what you've got to do against their heavyweight.
He spread those legs to make him hit the post.
When your clothes come out looking newer or longer, you get to take them for a spin. Again and again.
Take the bisexual prince out to dinner first, Carmelo.
Keep clothes looking newer longer. Get that new clothes feeling. Watch with yourself.
So which would you recommend?
Me?
Yeah, some things are just better at home. With Empire's Home Floor Advantage, you can compare samples in your own space.
Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the Home Floor Advantage.
Shopping.
Do I play 2K24? Nope.
To improve your protection against them,
my brother has it, but he completed everything in WWE 2K. As for what you call it, NBA 2K, he plays that every day.
NordVPN recommended by Forbes Advisor. Get the deal now. NordVPN, cybersecurity built for every day.
How are you feeling about the exam?
If I don't sleep, I mean.
If it helps, I'm using Check. Total game changer.
Yeah, I've tried AI.
The only game I play really every day is Apex Legends.
So I know I've got it.
And or The Sims 3.
Yeah, he definitely needs Chegg. Get a grip on college with Chegg.
Want to know a secret? More than just my armpits stink. That's why I use Secret whole body deodorant. Everywhere. We're all human. It's okay to smell like one.
Maybe. My
I
brother's
smell
not
very
really too
human
keen
right
on,
now. Which is totally
meeting
normal.
new people.
But if it bothers
He
you,
only
4
sticks
out of
by
5
who he knows.
gynecologists would recommend whole body deodorant, which gives you 72-hour odor protection from your pits to your bits.
So you can use it on your
Secret whole body deodorant.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Roe now offers FDA
But he
approved
likes
weight
to
loss
make,
injections
but he likes to
cheaper.
make British accents as a joke whenever he's playing
15%
video
of your
games.
weight with the formula
Only
from
because
Eli Lilly that hits not one,
only
but
because
two
a
hormones
character
to
in
curb
Apex
hunger
Legend
and
has a
hunger.
British voice and an
Weight loss,
Australian
faster,
voice, so it's either a
confidence,
British or an
happy,
Australian
price
accent.
cheaper. See if you qualify at row.co/TV.
Weather can be unpredictable. So when the forecast gets it wrong, Ford SUVs get it right. Right now, Jeep and GM owners can lease a Ford Explorer for $299 a month, only at your local Ford stores.
Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Ultra Foamy.
Tiene más magia que nunca. El poder de restregar de Magic Eraser y el poder limpiador de Dawn, los poderes de los dos en uno, hace que los residuos de jabón en la ducha desaparezcan. Comparado con los sprays, Ultra Foamy limpia hasta el 100% de la suciedad, grasa y mugre pegada con solo agua.
Magia. Esta mancha de café como vinos de fuey. Y qué bien combate la salsa de tomate.
Deja de usar spray y comienza a borrar con el Magic Eraser Ultra Foamy.
Exactamente.
Take you back ringside here to this compelling
Oh no.
Damian Priest and Carmelo, they just
You
did.
never any stereotypical bullcrap like that. if you're gonna make an accent, be original with it. If you're going to do a poor impression of an accent, that is, at least be original with it.
That would be a disaster from Nick Aldis's point of view, and of course from the point of view of Damian Priest, but that is slowly becoming a reality here, such is the level of performance that Carmelo Hayes has managed to hit thus far.
He is picking up the action against the former world heavyweight champion. While we were away, he was really working that left arm and left shoulder, and you can see the impact it's having on Priest.
Cocky and gloating in the process.
I'm trying to think of what my brother said. Sometimes he says, I hope I can't make this impression good enough. Blonded bitch. That's what he says. he would do it better.
Main event caliber competitor here on Smackdown. I'm starting to think that this is the night.
This is only the second time they've ever shared a ring together. There was tag action when Priest, then way back then with Finn Balor, first president, they defeated Hayes and Trick Williams. This is the first time they've ever been one-on-one. So it's a huge opportunity
My brother
for Carmelo
says,
Hayes. He said he wanted to make
well, I'll be a blonded bitch. That's what he says.
Beating the hell out of Damian Priest and talking smack while you do it. That's the level that Carmelo Hayes
That's why I don't do accents.
I don't know if Priest...
Oh dear. Yes, get angry. You're hotter when you're angry.
And it's stirring, and it's come to the surface, and here comes Priest.
Well, there's a level of unbridled rage burning deep inside Damian Priest.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
Sometimes it costs him, but at other times he taps into it, and it is a game-changing thing for him.
That time, he ran into the double boots.
Connected with that broken arrow, and Mello suddenly looks in a complete mess. This one has changed massively.
Now the big slam comes in from Priest, and into the cover to put him away.
Shaking off the cobwebs is Damian Priest. Now hitting fifth gear once again, and this is the man that Nick Aldis wanted here on the blue brand.
Would Finn Balor interrupt this one?
Get outside, get some oxygen in your lungs, but keep your wits about
Watch out, Lillian. See, you finally get it now. You move before they even come towards you instead of moving when they actually come towards you.
Because you got a front row filled with celebrities, including McConaughey.
Old habits die hard, though, Lillian, so I get it.
Loving everything out of Damian Priest.
You never had to move away when you did your work in the earlier times.
Boy, did he find that.
Bullseye. Right when he needed it most.
But guess what else he just found? Good counter by Hayes.
Looking groggy once again is Damian Priest softened up.
Ooh.
First 48. Hooks the leg for the upset win.
The rope was right behind you.
First 48 connected to the chest of Damian Priest. Completely resets your system. But Damian Priest kicking out explains everything you need to know about why this guy is world champion.
What are those little circle bruises that Carmelo has on his back?
Now Hayes.
Are they from the surgery, or were they always there?
Melo don't miss. Can he land it? No. From nothing but net to this.
Oh, that was sick.
Personal attack from Hayes. There you go.
He may do it.
Almost stealing a quick one there was Melo. He's shot. Oh, the power. Will take his eye off the ball momentarily, and that has cost Carmelo Hayes arguing with the referee when he should have gone in for the kill.
The power that Priest can generate. South of heaven engaged and delivered. Welcome to Friday Night
You
SmackDown.
did it. You did it. Champion.
Damian Priest on his debut since arriving here on SmackDown had to go to the brawl against Carmelo Hayes. Another valuable learning experience for Melo, but what a victory for Priest.
How dare you?
Tell us when we get around to it. Please let us. Please, go ahead. Look, guys, we know you have been doing everything in your power to avoid giving us another match for those WWE Tag Team Championships. Well, guess what? We got a little surprise for you guys.
You see, we already talked to him. And at the Royal Rumble, we're going to challenge for the WWE Tag Team titles. In a 2 out of 3 falls match. Are you kidding me?
I'm trying to look who's Pepper Niven talking to. I really can't make it out who that is. It looks like Blair Davenport from NXT, but I'm not really sure.
Next week, all 4 top tag teams here on SmackDown compete in 8-man tag action.
How about this? We got a rematch for the Women's U.S. Championship. Neachin and Chelsea Green from Indy.
2 former women's champs colliders. The Liv Morgan World Domination Tour Brawl rolls into Indianapolis.
Not Bianca, but Liv Morgan's gonna fight Naomi next week.
Him against Jimmy Uso. That's next week before Royal Rumble on SmackDown. Earlier tonight, Kevin Owens again outraged and disrespected over his claim to be the rightful WWE
What are you doing? What are you doing in the production truck? Kevin Owens is in the back of a production truck, getting ready.
Could jeopardize my vision. It was hard, but taking Preservision was easy.
Preservision has the exact clinically proven A-Res2 formula recommended by the NEI.
I'm taking control like millions of others.
We've double booked your weddings.
I had convinced myself that you sabotaged my sister's wedding. I just meant this weekend be perfect.
Things go wrong at weddings.
Oh, disgusting! It's your special day.
I know that guy. He does the Facebook show, Simi Valley. I forgot what it's really called, but if anyone who knows it, I think it's called The Real Life of Simi Valley or something like that, and that show is hilarious on Facebook. It's basically a parody of Jersey Shore, and these four groups of guys, well 5, because there's a guy who's like always with them, who's a 5th guy, but he's not in the intro, and they said eventually he'll be put in the intro, but for now they always forget him. But it's these 5 guys and these 4 girls, and they just like have Jersey Shore experiences, and it's a parody basically, but it's like, you know, it looks like a reality show. Check it out on Facebook. I highly recommend it. It's very funny. And if you want to see, if you have a Roku TV like I do, check out the movie. They made a movie on there too. Damian Priest won, by the way.
That I should have made this decision.
He got the victory fair and square.
Let's do something that's both challenging and rewarding. If I can make a difference in somebody's life, then I think I've done my part.
It's high paying, it's a career, not a job, and I serve with a purpose.
Scan the QR code now. Register today to take the test.
Do it. Ford F-Series, the best-selling trucks in America for 48 straight years. A special offer for Ram owners. Right now, lease a Ford F-150 for just $299 a month, only at your local Ford stores.
Get ready to defy expectations with Optimum's 100% fiber internet network. The best, fastest, and most reliable internet. Tap into the ultimate power for work, play, and gaming. Opt into Optimum. Get fiber internet starting at just $40 a month. Call, click, or visit the store.
Swiffer Duster atrapa 4 veces más polvo para una limpieza que hasta mamá aprueba.
¡Que alcance!
Y llega a esos lugares sin dificultad.
Facilísimo. Yo le enseñé eso.
Y con Swiffer Super Dry puedes atrapar y retener 2 veces más suciedad, polvo y cabello.
¡Súper!
Las escobas solo lo empujan todo. Swiffer atrapa la suciedad y hasta el cabello. Swiffer.
Excelente.
La mamá de todas las limpiezas. O te encanta te devuelve tu dinero.
Great crowd here in Austin. Time for signs from the Nightwave.
Yes, indeed, Texas Roadhouse, the house that Dusty Rhodes built. What a legend to everyone in this industry. Wow, Austin really doing a number on the sides here on Smackdown show.
Did I see some Chelsea?
Something will pass, but that was a multiple time world
Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool. Welcome back to Smackdown. Always a pleasure having you.
Mark Henry. Yay! It's always good to see you. Damian Priest, who's gonna try and come up? Oh, Cody Rhodes.
Smackdown, huh? It's that way. Glad to have you.
That's a.
See you soon, champ.
That's a, yeah, I was like, that's a hint for the future.
And the anticipation for Saturday night's main event live tomorrow on NBC is growing. And Wade, it's the added wrinkle to the contract signing.
Yeah, I know. She even dressed up like him on Halloween. I think when she was, I don't know. I honestly don't know what age she is now. I think she's maybe like 6 or 7, or even 8. But either way, she dressed up like the Undertaker for Halloween, and everyone said that she's a mini Undertaker, and I was like, it's so cute.
Kevin Owens ahead of their ladder match and the Royal Rumble in 1 week's time. Now the 4th time.
Yeah, that's how I feel about Macaulay Culkin's son. It's a splitting image of him.
Shawn Michaels, he wants to be the
in the thick of the action, and he took to X earlier tonight to tell us how excited he is. Well, we're all excited too. See you tomorrow, Sean.
It is the retro return of Saturday night's main event. Just in the body of Ventura.
Macaulay Culkin didn't even tell his son that he was in Home Alone. He thinks that's him. And like, oh, that's cute that he's not telling him that's him. He thinks that's really him.
In the ring, we get the match Strowman Fatu on NBC tomorrow night.
Wait till one day he finds like, that was you. That was you, Daddy, who played Kevin McAllister.
He takes on the unbreakable Intercontinental Champ Brawl Breaker.
It's incredible the team of researchers that come up with this stuff. Rhea Ripley is wasting no time.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin had a son with Brenda Song, if you know her from the Disney Channel show Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. The one who plays the rich girl. I forgot her name.
Get ready to eat because main event Jey Uso.
I don't know. Maybe no. Because I saw his wife. at the Golden Globes. So I was gonna say it, brother, but I was like, no. I saw his wife at the Golden Globes. So no, nobody's gay. He has a full-on wife. They both do.
Andrade with the look, the presence, the athletic ability inside that ring.
Oh no! Stay away from Andrade. He's about to.
To help guide you to become the superstar you
He
truly
needs
are.
to help his wife get settled in when she comes back.
Long day, yeah. All right. And we will. I said. Wait, what?
Let me go find someone. He wasn't talking about you.
Hey, it's gonna take a lot more than 4 moves to beat KO.
Yeah? What about next week? It's gonna only take me 3 moves to beat you. Oh, and
those stupid what's his name? Those T-Pain moves that they always do. Oh, he's following him, so watch yourself. Yeah, I was like, he's totally following you. Yeah. Nah, the Macaulay brothers, they both have wives. I just never knew that Macaulay Culkin's wife was Brenda Song. And lots of people know her from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but I don't. I know her as Anne from the show Amphibia, the Disney show Amphibia. I know she voice acts her. That's how I knew who she was. And then once I saw her face, I was like, oh, that's that girl from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I never knew she played her, so that was it. Yeah, but they're happily married. I saw them recently on Instagram. They went to a Lakers game last night.
Kevin Owens, live right here from Austin.
And their son is a splitting image of Macaulay Culkin. He just has a mohawk, and he's a little chubbier. That's all, but if he grew out his hair fully and wore the exact same Kevin McAllister clothes, it would be Mira. Yeah, that's Macaulay Culkin's wife. Give me the hand.
Becomes legendary. WrestleMania from
I like both of the Usos' music.
Individual event tickets on sale now.
I do wish for like a one time old Usos face paint. Remember that face paint era they had when they first came? I wish that can happen just once, not all the time, just once. Only because I like I grew up with that.
Y Power Wash puede reemplazar muchos productos de limpieza.
¡Oh, Buck! ¡Qué jugador!
Esa espuma es el MVP.
John Power Wash, el mejor limpiagrasas.
Remember this? Can't believe we didn't always wear sunscreen.
And it was always Ashley Tisdale for me.
Number 7's Future Renew Serum reverses visible signs of sun damage with a world-first peptide technology. Number 7, don't regret, just reverse.
What if you could not only feel better, but feel better than ever? Home Health helps men like you boost energy, strength.
And like I know we see a lot of Vanessa Hudgens a lot in wrestling because she just like, you know, she's like very open to let everyone know she's a wrestling fan, but I've always been an Ashley Tisdale person.
Era of you, beginning with your comprehensive at-home test from Home
Not much anymore though, because she, like, Ashley Tisdale doesn't really make that much music stuff anymore. Neither does Vanessa Hudgens. They're more like the dramatic acting right now. But as of right now, Ashley Tisdale is gonna, like, of course, do Phineas and Ferb again. She's gonna voice act for Phineas and Ferb again, so that'll get her back in the Disney, what you call it, how you say base now. Because if you didn't know, Ashley Tisdale voiced Candace in Phineas and Ferb. So, yeah, she's going to go back to doing that because Phineas and Ferb is getting a reboot.
El más alto nivel de limpieza. Pasa con tu lavaplatos.
¿Suficientemente limpio para ti?
But she still knows how to sing. It's just that you never heard her sing anything else except for Phineas and Ferb songs, so that's why I'm like, I never heard her own original music. I know, that's why I missed it. I would like to see it one time.
Y Power Wash puede reemplazar muchos productos de limpieza.
¡Oh, Buck! ¡Qué jugador!
Esa espuma es el MVP.
John Power Wash.
I loved her as Sharpay, so I can never see what you call it. Nobody could change my mind about Ashley Tisdale when it comes to High School Musical. Sharpay was everything. And I went to go see the third High School Musical in theaters. I paid good money for that.
Been a great night on Friday Night Smackdown here in Austin. We look through some of our results from earlier tonight. Wade, Motor City Machine Guns have put themselves into prime position to regain the titles.
Massive victory there, but I was really impressed tonight with Apollo Crews. The guy's been a little under the love lately, pulling out a big dub against Johnny Gargano back to the winning ways for Apollo.
See Damian Priest defeats Carmelo Hayes earlier tonight. The big new acquisition in the transfer window. Speaking of Carmelo Hayes, it was just moments ago when Big Jimmy Uso was making his way to the ring for this main event when Hayes attacked him.
Yeah, I'll tell you this, Jimmy Uso built double tough, shrugged it off with his backhand.
How did he not see him walk behind him? That's the thing, like, you know, that I was starting to say in my head. Like, he was literally an inch away from you, so it's not like he was very far away from you that you didn't see.
Jimmy Uso has shared a ring with Kevin Owens since 2023. Of course, Jimmy at one point played a major role in denying Kevin many chances at winning world title matches against Roman Reigns.
I wouldn't know from where, because whenever I see Ashley Tisdale, I see Sharpay and her wearing nothing but pink and zebra stuff.
This guy, Wade.
Oh no, Kevin Owens. Oh no, Kevin Owens is wearing a Naomi shirt. And you're so rude, Kevin Owens. How could you throw that little girl's Sharpie? Now, how's she gonna get an autograph?
Let's be very clear. You know what's coming tomorrow. You see what is on his left shoulder. The ladder match is next week at Royal Rumble. Tomorrow on NBC is the contract signing. Kevin Owens lost the December 14th Saturday Night's Main
I'm talking about High School Musical, not Zack and Cody. That's where I knew Ashley Tisdale from. First it was High School Musical as Sharpay, and then it was Phineas and Ferb.
Just to honor the retro theme, the timeless legacy of the sport. Oh, come on. He's going over to McConaughey with the Eagle Championship.
Are you going to influence this battle, Matthew McConaughey?
Look, here's the deal with that Big Eagle Championship. Of course, KO knows he's not the real champ. The record books don't reflect it. It's a methodology to taunt the real champ, Cody Rhodes. Get inside his head, piss him off. That's also the methodology that KO is using tonight by wearing a
When really, after the show ends, they probably give them a lot of autograph stuff.
I mean, honestly.
Well, to be fair, Jimmy Uso is going to get part of the residuals for that shirt, so he's going to make a bit of money out of it.
Yes, my guy. Ashley Tisdale voiced Candace in Phineas and Ferb. And now she's going to do it again this year because Phineas and Ferb is going to have a reboot. I don't know if it's this summer or, like, you know, in the fall. I'm not sure. But it's sometime this year anyway on Disney+.
I'm not going to get in a fight with Kevin Owens. I think you're crazy if you want to. Jimmy Uso is just about crazy enough to want exactly that.
Beating down on Jimmy Uso. That is how things got underway earlier tonight when Kevin Owens was just so angered over the fact that Cody Rhodes...
It's okay because sometimes I still find it hard to believe because she sounds so different compared to her being Sharpay and then her playing Candace. But I guess that's only because her voice probably got a little deeper as she got older, so that's why, because she sounds so high-pitched whenever she's Sharpay, so it's gotta be from puberty, so.
You can see what Jimmy Uso thinks of the disrespect that Kevin has been showing to Cody. Of course, he has been wanting some singles glory himself for quite some time. Second so hard. I see.
Breaking the ring.
Look at that. Just smashing into the turnbuckles, and with that, sending the support around that camera.
Yeah, I was about to say, not really. Didn't Total Divas, like, you know, recorded their whole wedding or something? And of course, if not a wedding, they got matching tattoos together because they said they didn't want rings, they wanted tattoos.
There's still business to take care of tomorrow night. They have to sign the contract.
Oh yeah. They usually don't mention that on commentary. Only unless they have permission to by the superstars. But obviously they had to have permission.
Jimmy now a good friend of Cody Rhodes. A lot of water under the bridge between those two. Did Cody a massive favour, dropping KO tonight.
He's looking for the hip attack.
KO wisely getting out of dodge just in the nick.
Yeah, I think they did like maybe twice.
Into our next test and again.
I like.
He says hook up to McConaughey. Big right hand comes in.
I liked how Naomi, one time they were all trying to imitate Jay and do his intro, like their own version of his intro with his music, and Naomi tried a shot at it, and she did so good.
Into this new reinforced announce desk.
Well, KO had to do something, taking about 15 unanswered shots.
Oh! Frog splash! Right onto the floor! Can you believe that? The impact from Kevin Owens. Get it?
Feel the glow. Kevin Owens is such a troll.
She's definitely using that Grubhub deal from Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. Eligible orders only. Terms and additional fees apply.
Work.
Hey, let's see. I wonder what Naomi will say on X. Ew, not X, Twitter.
The only 3-in-1 extended relief formula for dry eyes. To help your eyes keep going. Relief with every blink.
The Infinity QX60 is perfect for whichever version of me I need to be. Over to Aaron. The Bose audio system gets me
I don't know.
stadium energy.
I forgot a little bit of that time. Like, you know, if there was like, you know, a challenge or something. Totally forgot that. I'm aware they did a mixed tag team with Naomi and Jimmy. But other, like, you know, than the 2 times I don't remember them, like, you know, actually being, like, you know, a mixed tag team for a long time.
Markup shoppers, it's about time you pay everyday low prices, like at Aldi. Not increasingly high prices for potatoes. And these sales that aren't really sales. We're getting hustle, people. Hey, buddy, got a loaded card? Useless. Because at Aldi, you don't need one to get a good deal. Here at Aldi, they don't play pricing games. You just walk in and save. That's why they're #1 in everyday low prices.
Everything we don't do is for you. It's an Aldi thing.
Mostly sunny, chance of rain, a light dusting. When the forecast gets it wrong, Ford SUVs get it right. With features like available all-wheel drive on Escape, a terrain management system on Explorer, and go modes on Bronco Sport, you'll have the capability you need.
It was kind of obvious that Nia Jax always was favored and outshined more than Tamina, so that's why WWE never saw anything, which sucks too.
The perfect assist.
Hey Google, add basketball hoop to the shopping list.
Because honestly, if it was my way, I would rather have Tamina than Nia Jax.
Drive the award-winning Nissan Rogue today.
And she's not fired. She's still with the company. It's just that they have nothing planned for her. But hey, maybe she'll come back in the Royal Rumble. Maybe.
Driving the Nissan Rogue, Google built-in is like the perfect assist.
I don't think she'll do anything but except show up though. That's like, you know, like unfortunately the truth.
See why it's been named a Consumer Guide Best Buy for 11 years in a row. Drive the award-winning Nissan Rogue today.
Now get a low $225 per month lease on Rogue, one of 6 Nissan vehicles with starting MSRP under $30,000.
Really? She said that? I don't remember her saying that.
Our main event, Jimmy Uso and Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens has been in control. 24 hours from now, he's going to have his contract signing with HBK Shawn Michaels moderates between himself and Cody Rhodes. And then in 8 days at Royal Rumble, it is for the championship, the ladder match against Cody Rhodes. And now Uso trying to rally back here, Wade.
Not enough left in the tank to pick up the big frame of Kevin Owens.
Oh, and he continues to work away on that arm. Into the cover.
Well, this has been a physical edition of the KO show thus far. It has been all about the prize fighter. No words needed. But a hell of a lot of pain going in the direction of
that's the way I see it. If, like, you know, if she did really retire, she would come back.
Transferred here to Smackdown.
Because they're considering to you know, as a filler for the women's Royal Rumble, as a filler they decided to put Dana Brooke back, and she got fired. So, but they're considering putting her as a filler person for the women's Royal Rumble match.
Right here, right now. It's a big frame of Kevin Owens that is now anchored to that top rope. Uso just doesn't have enough left in the tank. And face first, eating the turnbuckle. What an ingenious move by Kevin
The question is, did she accept like, you know, the pay or something?
Jimmy Uso, it's backfired on Kevin Owens, and is that the window? Jimmy's needed.
Oh, big hip attack wave.
Well, it needed to be followed up immediately. There's
What if,
virtually nothing left in the tank.
what if they brought back Mandy Rose?
KO down and try to get something going. Try to get some oxygen back in the tank. This is where it turned. The knees up. And for a fully committed Kevin Owens went for that swanton. Caught the knees. Neck first.
You can see KO reaching for the back of his head, for his neck area in both men. So much has been taken out of them now at this point. The main event into the deep waters of this evening.
It was effectively a rabbit punch in boxing right to the back of the head of the prize fighter Kevin Owens, who is completely shaken now and finally a gust of wind in the sails of Big Jim.
Samoa drop into the cover for the win. And able to get that shoulder up is KO.
You see clearly.
She's in TNA. I didn't know that, but anyway, TNA superstars are bound to show up by Royal Rumble too, so.
One full of oxygen, it means your engine is running at about 50%. Somehow you're going to try and beat KO in that state.
KO just able to.
Yeah, I heard that too, but I don't know.
Super kick. And it landed flush.
Because WWE doesn't necessarily have to buy TNA. They're doing pretty well for themselves. They've gained a lot of popularity with WWE's help, so they should be fine to run on their own.
Super kick, all the success it had. Being in the tag team championships, 8-time tag team champion versus never had a singles title in WWE. Meanwhile, Jay was able to break through this past year with the Intercontinental Championship.
Both competitors now on the struggle bus, and this is where KO comes to his own.
And the kick out. Of course, Jay will be in action in the World Heavyweight Championship tomorrow night on NBC from San Antonio. Saturday night's main event. Jesse the Body Ventura back on commentary tomorrow night. Of course, this man, Kevin Owens, will be central to the action tomorrow, but right now he's got serious business to handle with Big Jim.
KO lining up for the kill shot.
For the stunner instead. Able to catch that super kick and deny him and deliver one of his own. And right back comes Big Jim.
Jimmy Uso looking to ascend to the kind of heights his twin brother Jay managed to hit in 2024, and with strides like this, if Jimmy Uso can put away the prize fight
I didn't know.
it would do wonders for the singles career of Big Jim.
What a main event that we never saw coming. It all developed earlier tonight with an enraged Kevin Owens and Jimmy Uso coming out and beating him, and then this being put together, and now he's going up top. Does this feel like Uso splash? Big Jim, KO gets out of the way, delivers another one.
Right to the temple this time, softening up Jimmy Uso.
Just trying to pop up powerbomb.
Oh.
Super kick again, and collapses down. Jimmy Uso for the
This were a battle of the super kicks. It will be a 10-7 round to Jimmy Uso. Unfortunately for Jimmy, it doesn't work that way, but inching closer to that 3 count.
It took me a long time to realize this, but superstars are not competing for a spot for the Royal Rumble. They're just declaring themselves in the Royal Rumble match, and like, that kind of makes me feel a little sad, because I love, like, you know, the excitement of people competing for their spot rather than saying they're going to compete in it.
Connecting flush to the midsection of the belligerent Kevin Owens, who is now in the drop zone.
And now he's gone, and KO rips it down.
Prize instincts. Know when you're a beat man and get the hell out of Dodge.
Driving that shoulder into the post. Pop up, power bomb, KO, hooks the leg, puts it away.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
Oh. I never knew that. Yeah. Always doing some extra shit, Kevin. Help, Cody Rhodes. Help, Cody Rhodes. Hey, that was right. There would be another brawl of Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. I thought we had to just settle for Jimmy Uso. Damn.
2 weeks in a row, he tried to deliver a package pile driver to an opponent, and Cody comes to the rescue. Tomorrow on NBC, they're going to sign the contract as they brawl.
Not them putting the promotional consideration in the middle of them fighting. Well, they really don't care. Yeah, that's how much they don't care.
Previously, on taking aside.
I know why he acted the way he did.
That's how much they didn't care. Yeah, I know. They really did them dirty by putting their promotion right in the middle of their fighting. That was a decent show, though. I could see why there wasn't as much excitement, though, because they are really saving up all the excitement for Royal Rumble. And, like, you know, with all the stuff they have planned, they can't really plan too much stuff for the live shows because they don't want to give away too much for Royal Rumble. So that's why I understand, like, maybe these, like, you know, few days or weeks will be boring for live shows, but this was interesting in the sense, and I told you, like, you know, despite the lineup, we would definitely have more matches during the show, and I was right all the time. So, thanks for watching as always, and definitely catch me on Monday and Friday again as always. And my Valentino cosplay is coming soon. Yes, because I said my costume will either come on Saturday or Monday, either one. And I'll definitely get on recording that, and I'll be back in the cosplay has been hotel journey in no time. So I hope you'll look forward to me being back on that road again. So Royal Rumble is only gonna have like 4 matches. Yeah, Royal Rumbles nowadays are conveniently short, but they create so much hype, and that's, like, you know, new possibilities for storyline, because depending on who throws whoever out, they'll, like, you know, settle their storylines right then and there. They'll go after revenge, or, like, you know, betrayals will happen. Yeah, all sorts of stuff could happen in Royal Rumble match. So that's, like, you know, why that it's, like, you know, not really, like, you know, as much matches that there should be, but that the Royal Rumble matches alone can make matches for Elimination Chamber or the live shows. So that's what the deal is with it being short now. But well, with that said, thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me next Friday and Monday for WWE. See ya.